power!
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
More! More!
And I'm all the Jedi. I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
I am a Jedi, like my father before.
Well, greetings and hello there, everybody, here on a, what is this, Wednesday evening as we play Grand Arena. We are out of our normal time frame due to me being on a different schedule at work right now, and here we are to see everybody I know. Thank you to all you guys over in Europe who are tuning in at 1 and 2 in the morning. I appreciate you. I can't say thanks enough. It's good to see everybody. I know we're gonna get all of our Tasmanian and Australian friends on board. Old Speckled Hand over on Twitch. We're getting ready for some Grand Arena here, boys and girls. Now, I got something going here. Let me know how this looks. I've got the chat rolling. So I added like a little bit of like a starry, dark background in the bottom right corner over there. So let me know if I feel like chat wasn't really showing up all that much. Like it was kind of hard to read. Trying to make it a little bit easier for you guys to read chat. If you don't like it, we can move it. We can I don't know. Let me know what you think of chat box being over there with the video. But good to see everybody. Smoke, welcome to NOOCH 2 Nights 5-minute review. Good to see you, my friend. Alrighty, who else we got? Nicholas Puopolo. We got folks on. I don't think we got any Masters members on yet. Let me see something here. Uh-oh. Had that loaded up and it all disappeared. Alright, we're fine. Red Dragon God has made the stream. There you go. Red Dragon God, one of our High Council members. I'm glad I can get you on here, buddy. I know you've been busy working, and maybe these nighttime streams are better for you, so I'm glad to see you, my friend. And Smoke has gifted a membership. My goodness, Smoke got the paycheck today, it appears. Thank you, Smoke. And didn't you just have something good happen? You had something like a baby, or you had what happened to you? You got engaged? What was the deal? Something happened the other day, and I don't remember what it was. But Smoke is for sure making it green.
Make it green.
Thanks, pretty buddy. I appreciate that. Good to see me on. Yep, it is a different schedule this week and next, just because I've got a different schedule at work this week and next. As a heads up, next year, starting January 13th, I further changed my work week officially. We're gonna start streaming it at more like early afternoon times in America. So we're gonna change up the streaming next year too, starting January 13th. But more on that to come later. For those who are on, we are going to be trying it for anybody that signs up for a free roster review in December. I know I keep bringing this up, but I want to make sure it's out there and we're all aware of it. For anybody that signs up for a free roster review in December on my Discord server, I'm going to do everything in my power to give every single person a free roster review in January. It might only be a couple minutes, but I'm going to look at every single roster in January, asking my members to kind of step back and keep supporting the channel, allow me to help everybody out in January. So when December rolls around, make sure to sign up for those free roster reviews in the Discord. If you haven't signed up for November yet, get signed up. Anyway, good to see you on, question mark. So what's been going on in Grand Arena? Guys, I gotta tell you, are you gonna add those accounts to the mod Excel sheet for January? So my mods have offered to do that work for me. So I've got my mods, and anybody who's a mod in my Discord, they volunteered to go in and like just grab them as they sign up and add them to a sheet that I can then just copy and paste. So yeah, we'll have a bunch of extra numbers on the mod spreadsheet, that's for sure. ETH-Fan has made the stream. Another High Council member here for this Grand Arena tonight. It's good to see you, ETH-Fan.
It's over, Anakin!
Got Leia today, noise.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it.
There we go. Good to see you, man. Yeah, the more data we get, the better off the table is. That's for sure. I gotta tell you guys, I didn't talk about it today. I think I'll probably talk about it in next week's update video once we've seen the punishing one perform. But it does appear... it does appear that the punishing one is going to make the old early game negotiator fleet rush a little bit obsolete. We're going right back to executor. You know, clearly Capital Games wants the early farms to be Phoenix and executor. That's the two main farms they want. They want the early game farms are very clearly laid out by Capital Games at this point for what they want it to be. And more on that to come. We will in November. I'm building up to it. I'm starting to build up notes for myself for November to publish the 2025 free-to-play farming guide. So look for that. It's going to be in November. But I'm starting to make notes. I think November is going to be a huge month in this community. I think we're going to start seeing some more Lightspeed bundles in November, or they might repeat those Lightspeed bundles. We might get new ones. We're going to see. It's going to be November is the 9-year anniversary for this game. Is it 9? Yeah, 9-year anniversary for the game. So much stuff going on. Overlord 1776 is watching. Is that who I'm playing? Or no, that's Laderick. You're not. All right, Overlord. Thanks, Playing. Hey, Playing, what's happening? A tier 5 legendary ship with 5 viable counters holding 75% win rate is kind of a problem for sure. Glad PO is here. I don't know what that means, Hotel. I have a general idea. Do you guys like the text box? Is that text box an improvement, or is it blocking too much of the screen? I'd like to hear from you guys. Do you like the text box over there? A tier 5 legendary ship with 5 viable counters holding a 75% win rate is kind of a problem for sure. Meathead confirmed that he would at least spread the information. People want old Lightspeed bundles back. In the past, what it means when Meathead says stuff like that is they've already agreed behind closed doors that they're going to do that, so they send him out into the public to say, hey, here's what I'm thinking of. I'll at least pass it along to kind of get it out there early. That's all I'm saying. Usually when Meathead talks, Meathead says and does a lot of things that are meant to be leaks. And so that seems like a leak to me. And that's what I've been thinking anyway. That's what I've been thinking anyway. Hey, Big Ninja's here, and Big Ninja is a Masters member, so let's say hello.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Yeah, I don't know how these new stream times are going to work out for me next year, just because everybody's adjusted to my morning streams. Although if I can make it early afternoon, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we got going in Grand Arena. You guys know the NOOCH 2 Lightspeed account. Oh, good. I'm dropping in Squad Arena. That'll help me test out Balin's Skull next week. That's the plan there. And then, but you know what? That's a pretty good sign. Can I say this? It's a pretty good sign that at least 981 people are still playing in my Squad Arena shard. Probably not quite that, but that's a pretty good sign. Oh, Coca-Cola. You guys know the deal. We got 5 Galactic Legends. We have no Ult and Java because we're saving it for Ahsoka. We got Jar Jar. We got Darth Bane. We got all the fun stuff on the roster. We got 2 capital ships with Profundity and Executor. We are now cheesing our ship defense to save them for offense so we can go beat people's Leviathans, because indeed, Laderick does have everything. It's all there. He has everything. He's just got everything. What do you want from me? Dude's got everything. So we're facing one of these big, giant rosters that should be in Kyber 2, but is in Kyber 3, and he's got everything. I didn't pull his mod score. I'm not gonna. I can't read Richard's comments. I'm gonna lose my crap all over the... I just explained exactly why I was there. I literally explained exactly why I was there. And then you're flexing on me. You're flexing on me over my arena rank, which I just said I'm trying to drop to get ready for Balin. And you're flexing on me in chat. Good God, man. Get a life. Sorry, man. Get a life. Okay. Ooh, a lot of GLs on defense, which is what he should do. We got Lord Vader. We got Leia. We got Starkiller down there. Don't get a lot of Starkillers on defense around these days. We got Night Sisters. That's not a good Night Sister team. I don't think it is. I mean, I could be wrong. It might be a great Night Sister team, but feels like Morgan Elsbeth like removes what Mother Talzin does so well. We got Reva. Again, it's a lot of beef up here, guys. It's a lot of beef. I think Starkiller's better for offense, but you put him on defense and I gotta deal with him. Well, we know that my Jedi Master Luke with Plo Koon Kron can beat this. I'm pretty sure that Darth Bane can beat this. I'm pretty sure Darth Bane can beat this too. I'm not sure what else to use against this team here. What's Mara's speed at? Oh, she's not fast. He doesn't have good mods. 306, so it should be 376. I mean, that makes her faster. Unaligned Jedi. Okay, he's got it right. Not a lot of Datacrons on defense. I just don't think that matters. Whenever dark side allies use a special ability, they gain 15. No, there's no dot here. It's a lot of defense. Terran Malicos is on that team. I gotta come up with 4 Galactic Legend counters and a Starkiller counter. Then I gotta deal with the rest. I don't even know what's in back. And Reva. Which, I think my Phoenix can deal with Reva. While you're up against Ladrick, that parry makes absolutely no... Do we know who this person is? I'm sorry, it's Richard again. I can't deal with it, dude. What do I do for a living? I'm in finance. Banking and finance is what I've been doing my whole life. Mortgage, banking, finance, all that stuff. All right, let's look up some counters here. Starkiller works here. Kylo might work here against Jabba. Phoenix, I don't know what to use there. What do I kill Starkiller with? I've done it with CLS in the past. Let's look up some stuff here. Let's plan this out. All right. Then I go this, okay. Defensive team, let's say Lord Vader. Okay, and he's got Thrawn, Maul. Well, it was kind of a weird team, wasn't it? Thrawn, Maul, Royal Guard, and Terran Malicos. Royal Guard. Darth Bane crushes this. Okay, that's going to be my best bet there. Fennec, okay, so what this does is it kills the Fennec counter. That's what it's doing. He's killing the Fennec counter, which pretty much just neuters. Like, Fennec has no other uses really in the game other than countering Lord Vader. So we're going to go with Darth Bane there. I know my Jedi Master Luke can beat this squad with... I'm going to look up that Starkiller. I need to find some Starkiller counters here. Pout, pout, pout. There we go. Yes, yes. You and... Who was it? It was Seer Junda. CLS is 67%. And with his mods not being great, it doesn't look like his mods are great. That's not great. That's not great at all. Tenacity. I just got the wrong mods on these guys. Got the right mods on Starkiller himself, but the wrong mods on the rest of them. So what can kill that? CLS. I don't not have on defense. Traya can kill it, but I need... Traya can kill it. One battle. I might use Traya there. Let me look up that Reva squad. Wish I had Grievous ready to go. Phoenix beat it. That's with Zeb. Zeb was landing dazes there. I don't know that I've got Zeb ready to go. I could put Zeb in there. Let me look up that Reva squad. All right, normal ones. Kind of normal ones. Treya, yes. Phoenix, 78%. She's modded pretty well. How are the rest of them modded? I feel like he's gonna... Yeah, I don't feel like his mods are... I think I could beat that with Phoenix. So I'm gonna go Phoenix, Starkiller, Kylo. I don't know, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, here's what we're doing. Here's the plan. Let's go do it. If Mara has low potency, Wampa can do it. Let's look. I'm a little scared of that, but let's take a look. She doesn't have good potency. She's at 40%. You think Wampa can beat that team? Should we do it for science? We might be doing Wampa for science. Yeah, he needs to fix his mods. His mods are not good. His mods are not good. Mods are not good. All right, folks, get 100 folks. We got 100 viewers on. We're about to get started. MJ applies tenacity. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was worried about. And once the shock is on there, we're not going to get any counters, so... All right, guys, hey, if you are lurking, drop an L in the chat. Let me know that you're lurking, your work lurking, dishes lurking, hanging out lurking, not sleeping lurking. You are, I don't know, lurking out there, and put some likes out there on YouTube. Only 21 likes, 100 viewers. Let's make some likes happen today. Let's get things done. Lurkers, let me know so I can shout you out and throw some likes on the stream. Then we're going to get this party started today. Durf, lurking over on Twitch. Whatever, wherever you are, I don't know. YouTube, lots of lurking. We got Emil Meister, Clemente Rodriguez, Cameron Shumway, Science or Free YouTube Short, yeah. Zachary Reed, Jay, Firefox, Nicholas Cormos, Din Jarin, This Is the Way, Lord Drigorn, Tim Best, Bogley, Dogley, 1711, Shaving Your Face lurking, Ethan Chipman, Nate Dog, Andy Char, Randall, Claire Light, Richard Denahan, not lurking, Lefty, yes, BB Jesus, Cameron, Clemente, you say lurking one more time, I'm gonna give you a timeout. Douglas Dean on the Jazz, 3 a.m. for Roby, thanks for watching, my friend. Let's see here, Red Dragon God, Mikey, Mike, Smoke, Dan McGarrett, over on Twitch, Ferocitor Jager, Homework lurking, and Andrew Hemph is lurking. Bad GAC? Bad GAC. Squeegee, how you doing? All right, I was gonna figure out something here. Let's look at that Wampa counter real quick. Let me look at that. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's look at that. Let's look at that Wampa counter again. Palpatine, you, and this is a weird one. You. He's got some weird combos here. I don't see Wampa anywhere in here. Do you see Wampa anywhere in here? Does Sir Junda or Juhani do some... Hey, Washed Pie, welcome aboard over on Twitch. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate ya. Hello, Melion, what's up? I kind of feel like Celeste should beat it too. It's only 67%. Which means 2 battles out of 3. Boy, talk about a major difference here. Easy clean, everything's perfect. Easy clean, everything's almost perfect. None, and everything's perfect. What was this Datacron here? Okay, hover. Special ability gain, evasion up, health steal up, and health up. It wasn't much there. So the evasion up, health steal up, and health up. What do we got? No Datacron. Alright, blow palp first. Alright, let's do it. Let's just do I like this. This is more fun. I like using CLS. Main 7G, welcome aboard over on Twitch. I like using CLS. He's fun. You know what I mean? I don't really have a double attacker crown, though. Sorry about it. I don't have... This set of crowns isn't... Which one is the double attacker? This is not going well. These are all dark side. Speed up on a basic ability. Gaining 10% offense for 2 turns special. See, that's about all I got. I don't have the double attacker crown, boys and girls. I didn't roll those all real well. But I still think I'm okay. Actually, speed up might do it for me. Can I... Speed up would be good, right? Armor penetration, crit avoidance, crit damage, health steal. I don't have a lot better than that. Special damage, critical chance, who cares? Crit damage, defense, protection. See, none of these have anything. And that's for my Wampa. I think we'll go with this. So Palpatine first, not Mara Jade. We could probably just wipe Palpatine, right? He's got bad mods. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get her done. I know it can go south. That's why I wasn't thinking about it initially. Alright. He's gone. Let's get over to here. Okay, you're gone. Let's get in on Starkiller here. Good enough. Alright, that did not go south. Fix your mods, boys and girls! If there's ever been a lesson that you needed today, fix... He didn't get a turn. That was a CLS just beat down is what we just experienced right there. Wow. Wow. That was an absolute beatdown. Can I make the chat box a little more transparent? Yeah, that's the feedback I need. That's the feedback I need. I can do that. Now we got the action going, because you want to see... So I'm trying to get a little bit of stuff there, but so let's do it. Let's make it a little more transparent. Hold on. Let me bring it over here so I can see it more clearly. Yeah, that's what we want to do tonight. If you got feedback on the chat box, because I wanted to make something that you guys could see a little better, because nobody can ever really see the chat over there. It kind of rolls over the... Where am I? Come on, man. There we go. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Ezzy, thanks for subbing over on Twitch. Thanks for your Prime. I appreciate that. Is that better? You think? Or is it neat? Is it much better? That was much better? Okay, good. Is it much better? I want to get this better. Is the chat box much better? Let me see something here. Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hey, for Rossiter, thanks for following over on Twitch. It's better the contrast isn't that clear. Let's see here. Thanks for helping me out with the, That's weird. OFCB Create. Is that something that's... What's... Oh, that's from Twitch. Oh, it's bringing in Twitch! I didn't think it was... Has it always brought in Twitch? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. We're playing with the chat box right now because I changed some stuff on it. What about this? I got it. Hold, please. Chat. Somebody throw some chat in there, guys. Come on, chat box. Chat box sucks. It's official. Chat box sucks. There we go. How about that? Is that better without the boxes around the words? I feel like it's a lot more visible right now than it's been in the past, and you can see through it. This looks good to me. This looks the best to me. Now, above me, like, knocks out. You won't be able to see any of this stuff. When I put it above me, we've done that before. When it's up here, it's like you can't see me scrolling through my teams. Nobody can see the characters that I got. You can't see this stuff up here. Over there, it kind of interferes with the abilities a little bit, but I feel like this is better. You like that boulder? All right, there we go. I don't know what boulder. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Throwing? Okay. Am I throwing? All right, we got the chat box fixed. Let's play some game here. Let's get in and wreck this guy. All right, Darth Bane up here. Anything weird on this that's gonna make me cause you problems? No, that's right. We decided there wasn't. Darth Bane. I'm going to save Darth Vader. I'm gonna save Darth Vader. And we're gonna put on a Kron here. I want something with a bunch of health on it, is what I want, or defense. (207% defense? That's pretty good. 6% health. I think I like the 207% defense. Do I need that somewhere else, though? Let me think. I don't think so. I think this is the place to have... That's a nice boulder! Okay, I got it now. I don't know where that came from. Did I say something that was Shrek-like? And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Will Darth Bane be able on Proving Grounds tune? I think he's up next. I don't remember. I like 207% defense here. I think that's a good thing. Let's go. It should be good. His Datacron's not very good. Almost got him there. One more, yeah. One more siphon and we're done here. Can he get stunned? No. Let's just get rid of Thrawn. Okay. Look at Terran Malicos assisting every time. I'm still here, but that was pretty scary. I just gotta admit, I was scared there. I was very scared right there. So it worked out, but I was definitely not without fear while all that was going on. And I don't think it's over yet. I gotta get rid of these guys. That didn't do anything. Now it's over. That's too much siphon. That's too much siphon. Yowza! Suck it, Lord Vader. Could probably just auto this, but we'll play it out. That's a lot of siphon, dude. One more. Come on, baby. Ah, another. Gonna take another round here. Done. Yeah, there we go. Lord Failure strikes again. I get you. Yeah, I'm not. I see no reason to take my Bane to anywhere, and R7's doing just fine. Just fine. Okay, we gotta get Plo Koon in here. There we go. We don't want to mess around with like cheese ball stuff, so let's get him in here. At our Plo Koon Kron. And this isn't... Oh. The first time each light side ally is defeated, remaining light side allies get 15% offense and 20 speed for the rest of the encounter. That could make Leia really good. Whenever Jedi ally uses best, they stun target. Okay. Well, my two most important can't be stunned. Does anybody know when Darth Bane will be in Proving Grounds? Who's the next Proving Grounds character? I almost want to take out Leia. I don't know if I can. Can I take her out first? I'm just scared of all her stacking speed and offense, you know? Can I take her out? She's gonna come back, right? All in on Leia? Alright, I'm taking Douglas Dean's word for it here. You better be right. This had better work, Lord Vader. Let's do this. Double Plo Koon action, there we go. Back over to Jedi Master Luke, who calls in Luke. And then one more shot here. Is this gonna do it? Yup. Auto. I just can't remember. Each Galactic Legend works so differently. I've never taken out Leia first, so. There we go. Easy peasy. Plo Koon makes it easy, dude. Plo Koon makes that easy. Now, I'm not super worried about this, but I also don't want to disrespect it. You know? I'm going to come back. Well, no, let's clear it so we can get to the back. 281 and then 20% of that, right? So 56 speed is 20%, right? Okay. 56 speed goes to Bosk, who is too slow. These guys are too slow. I think my Imperial Trooper is going to run circles. In fact, my Imperial Troopers will go first. What does this do? What does this do here, real quick? Don't care. Don't care. Okay. So, I think I can keep them from getting a turn here. Even with her on the team. Do I want to waste a Moff Gideon Kron here? Do I waste the Gideon Kron here? Or do I save it? Well, let's just go. I don't think I have Padme anyway. Do I? I don't have Padme anyway. Okay, we'll just use it. This is going to destroy them. I'm going to go first. I'm going to dial in on Zam. As soon as Zam's dead, they got nothing left. All the turns are ours now. And when we do this... Zam's dead. One more. No! There we go. She go. Let's take away turn meter first. Okay, there we go. Now we can do his subversive volley or whatever it's called. Let's go over here and just get rid of Cad Bane for fun. Okay. Now we do this. Who gonna die? Everybody. Yeah, easy peasy. Probably a little bit of overkill, but again, that front bottom wall, just kill it, man. Just kill it. All right, there we go. Hey, Mark Armstrong, what's up? All right, so we got that done. We got Gungans in back and Queen Amidala. You cheeky devil. I don't think I can clear this wall. I'm gonna have to come back to it. I don't think I can save enough stuff to clear that wall. Look at that. That's that same team I faced last time that killed Wampa. Yeah, I need Bane for this. That's the team that killed Wampa. Now, there's no Datacron. This team killed Wampa because with the Datacron, they were giving Iden more and more offense every time. I don't think that's that dangerous. Yeah, I got problems. I got problems. All right, so we got to go Starkiller, Phoenix. Let's kill these two teams, and then we'll take a look and see what's going on with these other teams. We gotta put together our best. I gotta use Starkiller here. There's no getting around it. We want to use the one that gives them bonus turn meter. Whenever you use special ability, gain turn meter at the start of each turn. If non-galactic legends, 50 more turn of the game. Okay, there we go. I think I can use the boss bounty hunters. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, look, Ben Solo got a turn. Good for him. I haven't seen that in a month of Sundays. Okay. I should have spread some shock elsewhere. Let's get some stuns. All right, there we go. Get some shock over here. No. She got... That was nice. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I want to get through Ben's damage immunity here. Hold on. Let's hit her. So, yeah, she's about to take a shot. There we go. Gotta get those stacks off. All right, there we go. KD stacks off is what I was talking about there. All right, and then we go this. Stun him again. Get another stack of shock. Okay. One more shock. Okay. One more shock. Okay. Let's get through you. Now is not the time. Alright. All damage immunities are expired. Let's get a stun over there on you. Let's get this stack, that final little stack off of you, and just wait for this to come around again. We need to... I should have put some shock somewhere else. That was kind of dumb. There we go. Okay, we good. Now we get to work here. If I can get a Starkiller turn, that would be really nice. We're gonna take out at least 2 of them here. Oh, we didn't. You gone. Gotta get you in the yellow. Okay, oh, that's the first damage immunity. Let's do this. He's back. I want to get rid of those stacks on her. I can't do it that way. Because she has damage immunity, I can't hit her. Ugh. Hold on. There we go. Come on, man. That's obnoxious. It's just obnoxious. You know, honestly, I don't... Old Ben, if Old Ben can finish you off, move the chat box a little higher. So we gotta fix the chat box still. Okay, let's keep working the chat box here. I don't want to move the chat box higher. I'm trying to... All right, let's see something here. Let's go run a squad arena battle just so we can look at the abilities, we can see what's going on, we can position that chat box exactly where we want to position it, okay? Let's do that. Hopefully I get a... I gotta get a turn here, hold on. I don't really care here. Okay. Okay, let's figure out the chat box. Where do we want the chat box? Like that? I think I need to make it a little bit smaller if I do that, which is, I can do that. So we can do chat box like right... How about that? Like that. Is that good? We'll move this up where it's got us covered. Okay. This is good. We're iterating here on stream. How's that? Is that better? I know I cut off a little bit of the chat, but that way we can see the chat, and now it's not blocking the abilities. This is good. Thanks for helping me out here, guys. We are iterating solutions live on stream. That's what you get. That's what you get from our channel. Wagwan Nooch. Don't know what that means, but okay. Hover over an ability. Okay, let's hover over an ability. Just a second. Well, honestly, there's no good place to put it besides that. I could put it up top right. You guys want to be able to read the abilities? My only other option is top right, I feel like. Maybe top left. What do we think? No, I don't like it in the middle, but just launch that. Hold on. We want to get somebody with some more abilities than just one. More than two. There we go. Okay. On top of the cam doesn't work. We said that because it blocked. Nobody can see my characters I'm scrolling through. Nobody can see the teams that are on defense. That's the problem with the whole left side of the screen, is seeing the teams on defense in Grand Arena. This is Squad Arena. I don't care. We went to Squad Arena to do this on purpose. I mean, we could put it like right here. I have to trim that down. How's that? Is that better? See, my one issue here is that when I publish a short or something, there's going to be characters that have 4 or 5 abilities that's going to block, but when I publish a short, it's going to be right in the middle of the screen. I just don't like this for making shorts. I don't like it here either. I don't like it here either. Yeah, I agree. So we're gonna go with this. You won't be able to read the ability on stream, but that's okay, because I can read it, and that's all that matters. Really, all that matters is what I can do. You guys are just watching. Sometimes I crack myself up. All right, we're putting it right there. We're putting it right there. I think everybody's on board. I think everybody's on board. Okay. We're good. This doesn't matter, guys. This doesn't matter. This is... Am I still streaming? My game froze. Am I still streaming? The game froze. Oh, doctor. I gotta close it. Stream is up. All right. Well, that's good. Yeah, the whole game just locked. I'm glad I wasn't in Grand Arena there. Jeez. How we doing, everybody? Waiting Shadow has made the stream. I didn't even see you arrive. Another High Council member, Waiting Shadow, always out there making the music for the children, keeping the children happy, keeping all the boys and girls happy. Waiting Shadow. He does lack a little conviction, though, so that's okay. We still love him.
You lack conviction.
I talked to a guy at work today. He's actually one of the trainers in the training class that I'm in. And he was like, he loves all the Disney stuff. He loves Rings of Power. He openly said, wait a minute, did Rabbit Beaver just raid us? Rabbit Beaver, what? Let's go!
Raid, baby. Raid!
We got rated on Twitch. We got rated on YouTube. Rabid Beaver has brought the people. What is happening, everybody? How are we doing? How did Beaver's Grand Arena go? How was Beaver's Grand Arena? Hey, Beav, you want to join me in Discord? We have a little combo. If you're able, I don't even mind. I know that when I raid people, I pretty much just duck out because it's like I've already been streaming for 3 or 4 hours. And I just don't have time to really get into it, you know? So that's me. Did you have your rabies shot because we raiding rabidly? That's true. You rabidly raided. Thanks, Beav. You got a few minutes? Yeah. I'm gonna DM you. I don't see you green. Jump on Discord and I'll call you. We'll get your audio going. Unless you want to come on video, I can get you that too. Blood Veins is following. Thank you, Blood Veins. Welcome aboard, my friends. Get back to the real stream here. All right. What was I gonna do here? I gotta check my Discord link. I gotta call Beav. Hello. Hang on, I gotta get the audio working. Every time I do my, do you do Discord audio? And like every time it happens, I gotta reset my my source. Anyway,
I have to do a lot of annoying stuff when I try to do like video through Discord, just because OBS is always messing with it. But audio-wise, I have it set up all through my Stream Deck, so it works pretty well.
Oh, I gotta do the Stream Deck. I gotta figure that out. I haven't done that. What's going on, man? How'd your Grand Arena go?
Oh, I got absolutely stomped by a Leia team.
You know, do you have Jedi Master Luke with the Plo Koon Kron?
I actually saw that clip that you did, and so I tried it, and like I got so close to killing R2-D2, and then he just bounced back over.
Oh no!
I was like, gosh, dang it.
Sorry, dude. I apologize.
Yeah, so like I tried 5 really solid teams. Like I tried SLKR, I tried, and it was like a, you know, give everything to SLKR kind of team. I tried JML, I tried Riva, I tried all kinds of stuff, and just nothing could kill anything.
Sorry, dude.
The Datacrons are killer.
Yeah. Well, what else is going on?
Have you seen the new ones?
What?
Have you seen the new Datacrons?
What, did they come out? No, I missed them.
So they haven't actually announced them yet, but they dropped them in game. So if you refresh your Datacron store, you can actually see them. And so I went through them all, and yeah, it's unaligned force user, mercenary, and what's the third one?
How do I refresh my Datacron shop? Wait, what shop are you talking? Oh, you mean the
like in shipments?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's called No Mercy is the set. Yeah, it's unaligned force user in Old Republic. That's right. And so there's some crazy ones. It's looking like Starkiller and Mara Jade are going to split off into 2 teams.
Uh-oh. So
yeah.
If I spend 50 crystals and refresh, we can look at them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they'll appear at the top where you can buy the 2. You can just click on one and
let's take a look
at it.
Light side, dark side, mercenary, unaligned force user, Old Republic. How do you see can you see the abilities?
Click the eye at the top left.
Oh, I never knew that. Whenever light side allies inflict a buff, debuff, they deal damage equal to 2%. That could be pretty good.
Essentially, the light side, dark side, and faction mechanics are all just kind of reshuffled of the ones we've had in the past.
Right.
Like the mercenaries are getting like the stun that the Jedi have right now, and like stuff like that. It's all kind of just reshuffled, and then all the level 9s are new, and that's basically it.
Yeah, these all do look pretty familiar. 2% offense equal to stacks of soldier fortune, which we don't exactly know how that's going to work yet, right? Or do we?
Yeah, a little bit, not much.
Jolie been known that ally gained 25% turn meter. Yeehaw. Mara Jade, at the start of any other non-Emperor Palpatine ally's turn. Hold on. All right. That makes it sound like there's more than one Emperor Palpatine. Mara Jade gains a stack of Loyal Hand. Whenever an ally with less than 100% turn meter gains turn meter, they gain 3% critical chance of damage. Oh, for one turn, but still, that could be a lot of critical damage.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever an enemy is afflicted with shock, they take damage. Oh, ouch. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be a lot of damage being dealt. Carthonasi, look at that.
Oh, it's killer too. Like, it's wild.
Whenever an Old Republic ally resists a debuff, they dispel all debuffs. Do they have tenacity up over there without Jedi Knight Revan?
I don't think so. It's been so long since I've used the Karth team. I don't know.
When they dispel daze, they gain 50% turn meter. Whenever Karth uses special ability, he triggers the damage of. He triggers the dots on everybody when he does a special ability. Whenever an enemy is defeated, he gains 25% offense, and that could be interesting. I don't know if that's. I don't know. Is he a mercenary?
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, did you see the part where he hits his basic 3 times whenever he uses his basic?
No. Oh, whenever he uses his basic, he attacks 2 more. Oh, yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah,
Juhani, whenever
he
she
deals
loses
extra damage.
Right,
for,
whenever she loses
dots.
taunt, remove turn meter. These are all interesting. When Grand Inquisitor is active, Inquisitorious allies are immune to fear and stun, or whenever an ally or enemy is defeated, they gain 50%. Oh, God. Damage immunity for 1 turn, which can't be copied. That's going to make Reva just brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Kylo Ren has 5% max health protection per relic amplifier level, and the damage is reduced by... So this is going to be like... So we gave it to Carthonasi and Kylo Ren, who is the automatic counter to Carthonasi. So maybe we'll see which one is better face-to-face. T3...
Be a good time.
That's not much. Jango Fett. Whenever he's dealt damage, reflect 20%. That's never... That one always seems like it should do more than it does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dengar is essentially the Sabine Kron from the last season.
It is. Yep.
So.
Yep. Except Dengar doesn't do as much damage as Sabine, so him doing more damage doesn't really seem like all that big of a deal.
Yeah, I don't think they updated anything besides his look. I doubt they increased his damage or anything.
At start of 8 Brothers turn, they have a 20% chance to gain 50. Yeah, that's a crappy one. That's like the worst one, dude. Like, first of all, 50% defense penetration is nothing.
Yeah.
And you have a 1 in 5 chance. Anyway, Hondo Onaka gains 9 additional stacks of... Oh my God. See, this is what I was saying. I think that Hondo Onaka, I wonder if you putting him on a Baylan Skoll team as a mercenary is going to make him a ridiculous character.
It's entirely possible. I'm really hopeful for Boba Scion of Jango and Hondo Onaka that they get a home with Baylan.
Yeah. I didn't even think of Boba Scion of Jango. But that's crazy. 9 additional stacks of ransom?
Dude, the next one will blow your socks off.
Whenever another ally uses ability to turn Starkiller assist, dealing 50% more damage.
With Merciless Massacre, it's literally, he's going to assist twice on every basic.
Dear God. Dear God. Holy cow, you're right. You're right. Wow. Aura Singe takes a bonus turn. Maul. The first time Maul is defeated, revived. That's actually not bad for him. Maybe. While Sortie is active.
Apart if he dies.
Yeah,
so
I hate Sortie. While she is active, apply spare parts to all of the droid allies. Whenever droid allies has spare parts, the game. Oh, I hate Sortie. These could be really good, dude. Some of these are really good.
Yeah, I think the Sortie one, if I'm correct, I believe the Sortie one and the Terran Malicos one are both reruns. For sure, the Terran Malicos one is the one that everyone was afraid to use because it made it easier to beat Malicos because it makes him taunt. But the rest are all,
I have to tell you,
levels of new.
I think the Zalbar one is better than the Carthonasi one.
Really? Okay.
He gains 20% defense for each Old Republic guy. It's going to be 80% defense, and he's kind of a defensive stud. Like, he's really difficult to get through, even like just normally. Then whenever another one uses a special ability, he recovers 20% health protection and inflicts. I think that's better. We'll see. We're going to find out, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you jumped on.
I'm excited but terrified. We'll see.
That's just a state of being, my friend. That's just how it is.
Yeah. But I gotta get going. I got early work tomorrow. But
all right,
it was
Beaver.
Great hopping on with you.
Yeah, thanks for bringing your folks on. Thanks for jumping on. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, sounds good. See ya.
Adios. The Rabbit Beaver, everybody. Rated the stream on both sides of it. Came in and joined us. Good to see him. All right, that was pretty fun. Let's go finish this thing. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to finish it. So I'm trying to figure out, let me look at these. Are there any counters for Gungans? That's not a defense. See, I feel like my Gungans, didn't I beat them with, that was the Plo Koon Kron. Let's look up some counters for these guys here, because I want to think about what I'm doing up top, okay? So let's look up some counters for Gungans and Queen. I don't think it's going to be a good scene. I don't think this would be a good scene at all. How is anybody else on that Gungan team? Okay. Treya is really good against Gungans. Phoenix are actually okay. So Treya is really good. If we can save Treya somehow. Now the tricky part. Let's go look at let's look at the Queen Amidala team, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything with this. Who's on that team? Keller, Beck, and Cam. Cam's a little limited there, isn't he? Gas, no. I don't have any of these teams. I gotta use Kylo on Jabba. Treya beats both these teams. I might have to, like, try Treya up there and then try to Phoenix. That's what I may have to do. Wow, troopers are 50%. I might have to try and Treya this team and Phoenix the other one. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, if I can save Treya and Phoenix up top, let's see what we got. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to try. If I can save them. My problem was with Reva, my two teams to beat Reva, Treya and Phoenix. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is not guaranteed to work either. I don't want to be gaining turn meter. All right. I don't have that Vitrolin. Nope, unfortunately. Yeah, we're clearing top, Ramon. Absolutely. Absolutely. The new guy, Malicos, stops Phoenix? I don't know what that means. New guy. Don't want to be gaining turn meter. I may have to go with this stacking offense here. But the secondary stats just aren't any good. Like, I'm going to gain 27% crit damage here anyway. Or 56, I'm going to gain 28% crit damage here. Resistance penetration, that's no good. That doesn't matter, does it? Oh, Merrick, okay. I don't know, guys. I kind of like damage ability on KRU. Protection, special damage, physical damage, defense. Let's go with this. I don't know. See what happens. That chat. I like the chat box right where it is. I like that chat box right where it is. Go again here. Flip it back again. That's right, I'm using the team I told you guys not to use. That damage ability is working out pretty well so far. I'd like to get rid of that taunt. Except when they go around my taunt. That's a lot of thermals. That's a lot of thermals, Bob. Okay, one Chrysanthemum down. Oh, he's not coming back. Oh, he can come back. He can revive when Kylo kills him? We're gonna get rid of this guy. He's gotta go. I no longer have damage immunity, but we got our ultimate. Oh, it's not loaded. I didn't get it. Okay, now we're loaded on ult. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Merrick, not Malicos. Thank you. Okay. Now it's time for some serious siphoning. Double S. Serious siphoning. There. We're gonna have trouble getting our ult loaded again, though, because there's just not enough enemies out there. 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 Okay. That doesn't work. Do I need to pop this again? I think I can do this. There we go. It's a lot of damage. Am I okay here? I'm trying to get as much siphon as I can. There we go. Okay, he's gone. Now it's just mono, E-mono. This will still siphon on me. It can't siphon on Jabba anyway. There we go. I think I'm okay here. Yeah, we got it. He's dead. There we go. All right, Kylo pulls it out. Guys, I have to use Traya or Phoenix here. I can't get around it. I have nothing else to use. So we're gonna have to find something else to beat those teams at the bottom. I can't save Phoenix and Traya here. Grand Pigus spend more money. I spent $5,200 last year. Is that not good enough for you? Good Lord. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? No Seven Sister is an interesting choice, but I still can't fiddle with this. So Phoenix worked better yesterday or last time. That's a lot of extra damage. That's a really good cron there. My Phoenix did better last time, but I still just like Traya better here. I don't know why. Am I wrong? I feel like it's a toss-up. That's how I kind of feel losing once with Traya was a fluke too. I think that that's true. I think the loss, I think it was just a fluke. I think it's got a lot of really bad RNG on that last Traya loss, you know? We could save that for that Iden team. I think I'm better off with getting some defense and maybe health on there than the other stuff. Armor penetration, resistance penetration, don't care. Defense, crit avoidance, health steal. They're not going to resist any debuffs, they just dispel them. Nah, you don't have to avoid using call to action field goal. I use it all the time. I don't know who said that. I wouldn't worry about using call to action at all on CLS. I feel like I gotta go with the big one here. Extra protection and speed up is nice, but I think I need all these base stats. Crit avoidance, tenacity, defense. I like this better. Armor penetration, health steal. I like this better. Plus I get some turn meter. Let's go with this. Hi Gusty DJ, how are you? I don't really want Fifth Brother taking a lot of turns because that's where they're going to get the stacks. I'm down to 3 on Nihilus' cooldown already. I might have it now. We'll see. This just went really poorly the other day, and I don't... There it is. That went so much better. This went, really poorly the other day. I think this guy doesn't have very good mods. That's part of it. He just doesn't have the mods to compete. All right, we're gonna have to get creative down the bottom. I don't know that we can get creative enough to do it though. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can't. Do you guys still think I can use bounty hunters against that Night Sister team? I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, my Nihilus was just deleted. Treya was deleted. It was bad. It was really bad in the last round. All right. Yeah, Quad May or the Gun Guns are going to hold me up. Do you guys still think I can use my bounty hunters here? That's pretty cool. I haven't looked at the rework yet. That's pretty cool. Anything else come out today? Hold on. Hold on. Hold please. Just checking something. Alright, we're okay. Who that Red Dragon God's been a member for 6 months? Holy cow, dude. Wow. What about Mirror Match or Night Sister since you have Great Mothers? My Great Mother is only 6 stars. I don't think she's ready to go yet. I think this should work. I don't think that this Datacron's gonna make a giant... They can't revive now. They're not gonna revive. This is the one problem. But I got a lot of health recovery here. Arm penetration defense. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Hang on. This is what I want, doy. All right. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Right. They're not gonna have any revives. That's a bad start. It's a very bad start. It's not a good start. The debuff with 10% damage is putting some work on me right now. And look, I can't hit a Saj. I didn't cleanse my debuff. I got my Zeta. Why didn't I? What's going on? But it didn't even come close. Okay, we're getting closer to a contract now. If I can make this... Ah, she's taunting. Bosk is hanging in there, but I don't like the looks of this at all. I don't like the looks of this at all. I am nowhere close on my contract here. Bosk, stay alive, dude. I need you alive. No, 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 no. He's not alive. I think we got our answer, boys and girls. Yeah. I think we got our answer. That didn't work. I don't have my, whatchamajigger. I can't avoid taunt. Nah, this is not working. Not even close. No, can't do that. Here's where I am. I think I got to put my best team forward just to beat this. Right? I mean, I could mirror it. That's going to be painful. No, I can't. I got her on defense. You don't have to apologize, Smoke. It's fine. I don't think this is a good idea. Phoenix is what I'm leaning toward. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Huh. Phoenix can't get around taunt. Neither can these guys. You had to Star Killer it and you almost lost? Well, I don't have that left. I don't see how this would be better, except I have old Doc on. I don't see Geos working. Geos are not good against Night Sisters. Just point of fact, Geos are not better than Night Sisters. I do not like my light side Datacrons here at all. Potency, crit damage, crit avoidance, tenacity. Special damage, physical damage, offense. How do they get around the taunt? I guess Chopper can cleanse it, but that's... Let's try it. I mean, what am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do here? I don't have any options. These are my teams. These are my teams. Hey, Mythic, what's up? See, we can't get around taunt there. I bet Moff Gideon would have been really nice right here. Okay, hang on. Cheeky, cheeky. Okay, let's get this out there. Give me an AoE here. Give me a Rex. Come on, come on, come on. She landed none of that. That's good. Come on, Rex, get a turn. Get a freaking... Oh, my God. I got two... Oh, no. I didn't even hit Talzin there. I'm going to need those armor shreds, it appears. Nope. Okay, that time we got her. See, now I can't get around the taunt again. So far, this is no bueno. Okay, there we go. I can't do anything. I'm not even making any progress here. Like, nothing's happening. Well, she's taunting again. I guess I can get after her. This isn't going well. Geos are not going to work. Geos don't work against Night Sisters. I know you're expressing one thing with Geos that would be nice, but they just don't work. Okay, hang on. Oh my God, that was so close right there. Come on, just finish her. There we go. I think that'll do it. All right. Maybe I should not have taken away the taunt there, but we'll see. is one reason you farm Phoenix early and often. Or is it the other way? Is it that Night Sisters are a bad... I don't remember. One of those ways. No, it's Geos against Night Sisters. It's not a good... Can they revive now that she's gone? That could be problematic. If they can revive now... Nope, they still can't revive. You're making me question myself. Don't make me question myself. I think we got that. This is taking a while, but I think we got it. Okay, you gone? They didn't even touch me. Look at my Phoenix, man. Just mowing right through it. Well, we tried to preserve the Phoenix for the back wall, and we just couldn't get it done. We just don't have enough teams. We're not getting through that back wall. Let's go test these ships out and see what we can do here. Here we go. Done. Hey everybody, Mythic is over here on Twitch. We know what Mythic does. She's always giving away memberships. We love Mythic. So we give her the old super green. It must be green, okay? Okay?
Can I talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you? I didn't come here to play Poomball.
Yeah, I just,
Tomorrow from 5 to 7, you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Is it Night Sisters against Geos or is Geos against Night Sisters? Hold on. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. I could be just talking out of my butt. Easy fleets. Well, he did not put Leviathan back there. He saved it. Probably looked at our previous defenses. Does he have Marauder? Like, is it going to come off the bench? He should have Marauder. Bring a Marauder off the bench. All right, sir. Oh, he's got TIE Defender and starting... Wow. Interesting fleets, boys and girls. Okay, so this is our toughest one. I actually have more confidence in my well, I guess I gotta Executor this, right? I just don't like this counter. Get Darth Vader out of there. I'll bet this counter looks a lot better next time around when we got Dengar. Yeah, Defender and starting lineup is not the best move. I'm telling you guys, Kyber 3, you'll see some real amateur moves up here sometimes. Not trying to insult my opponent, I kind of am, but... Yeah, I hate that. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. Do I cleanse here or do I attack? I think I attack. Somebody tell me. Do I cleanse or do I attack? Heal? Cleanse? Always alright, fine. I don't practice this very much in Fleet Arena. I just kind of auto my Fleet Arena. Well, now we get the mark. Okay, we're good there. Take it out. Come on, finish it. Thumbs up, everybody. Now I can't cleanse my, Houndstooth. Although, it self-cleanses. What does the matter with me? I'm just so used to doing, like, off-meta counters here. I'm not used to doing meta counters. I'm not used to doing target Millennium Falcon. I just never practice this. It's going really well so far. Alright, he's down. Now we get over here. Thanks, everybody. You're all wonderful people. I don't care what Rabid Beaver says about you. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna finish these fleets. I'm not gonna get through that bottom wall. I gotta wonder though. He used a bunch of GLs on defense. I wonder if he can get through my defense. You know, he's got Marauder coming in off the bench, and Defender on his. Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill this hard. You restarted recording your Profundity battles with Python? Okay, cool. Do it, man. Okay. I don't think I've ever done this counter, honestly. Just need one more hit over there if I can get it. If I get a little AoE action here somewhere. Millennium Falcon get a turn, maybe? Come on, baby. Get a turn. We're feeding Anakin's turn meter right now. That's fine. There we go. I don't think I've ever done this counter, actually. Yeah, Michael, if you publish that, let me know so I can make a video out of it. I still have not seen the Marauder. Where is his Marauder? Does Clone Sergeant have more galactic power than Marauder? There's no way. Why you do this? Why would you not have Marauders sitting there? Hey guys, 212 folks on YouTube, 69 likes. I know you want to leave it at 69 likes because you're all dirty, but let's get those likes on there. Get that thing to 100, man. Make it happen. Keep it real for the children. I don't think I need all this stuff. Unless Scythe pops out and start, let's just go. Let's just go. And 30 people just left the stream. What is going on? How do I go from 200 people to 170 people like in seconds? That's weird. I didn't get to evade there? Well, this kind of sucks. Tryron leaving? I just saw you for the first time. I don't like that. This is not going well. Okay, that one's gone. That hurts. Hold on. Let's just get rid of it. Okay. TIE Defender hanging on by just a skosh. Must be evaded. Yeah. TIE Defender evading. Yep, there we go. Does YouTube do a feature thing like Twitch? Because now it's... Yeah, what's going on? What is going on? That's really weird. I don't think YouTube does a featured thing. I don't know what's going on the YouTubes here tonight. YouTube's been doing some weird stuff to me the last couple of days. I don't know how we were at 220 a minute ago and now we're at 128 people on stream. Did we get... Did somebody pop in from somewhere else and everybody's left? I didn't see a raid thing pop up. It's just weird, dude. Alright, we cleaned the fleets. We can go clean Iden Versio down there, and then I think I'm done. Yeah, that or 50 people left since I asked them to like the stream. Maybe it was a bunch of, what was that dude's name? I can never remember his name. Hey, Bloodpains, how you doing? Whatever. I'm not that worried about it. I'm just going to put Womp out here. This hurt me last time, but there was the Datacron. I think he's misreading it. This with the Datacron, where it stacks up Aiden's offense, is really good, but I don't think it's going to work here without that Datacron. Yeah, we're fine. We're all fine here, thanks. Oh, for some reason, my brain told me that that was, Scout Trooper, not Shore Trooper. Schwack. Yeah, she doesn't even survive, man. It's so really funny. See ya, Appley. Yeah, Piet's here, Dark Trooper's here, Veers is there. So this is the team that beat me the other day, but they had the Datacron on. It had a Datacron that every time a support ally took a turn, it stacked up attackers' offense. And so it was a team that had all supports. It was Veers, Piet, Stark, and I think another Imperial Trooper support might have been Gideon. I don't know, maybe not. But every time they took a turn, they were feeding Aiden Versio 10% offense, and she eventually just one-shotted Wampa because she had so much offense. So anyway, what are we talking about there? Is Arnold streaming? Arnold streaming? No, he's not. Is he doing it tonight? No, he's not streaming. Brand new game mode leaked. What? Wait, what? Hold on. You guys want to watch an Arnold video? Hold on, we're going to watch an Arnold video. These are tough to watch. He takes his time getting around. Let's turn off the music. Hold on. Get the YouTube turned up for you guys.
Have no other choice. We got a lot of weird stuff going on in Star Wars Galaxies. We have the Punishing One here coming out tomorrow. Rollouts kind of a little bit unfortunate compared to Galactic Chases. Talk about here, so people, let's get on over and start showing you what we got cooking in this kitchen. So we know that Punishing One is coming.
Yeah, we know this.
But now, some people are, I want to be excited, trust me, that this is inferring there's a new game mode coming. If you guys don't know what PvEVP is, PvE, there's pretty much two branches of gameplay for the most part when playing a game. You have PvE, which is player versus environment, PvP, which is player versus player. So imagine, for example, PvP, I'm just gonna throw Call of Duty out there. PvP is when you're inside a lobby, you're playing multiplayer, you're playing team deathmatch.
Right.
That's PvP. PvE is like Call of Duty Zombies, where you're just playing against a bunch of, AI, environmental controlled zombies. And we kind of have that here, Rise of the Empires, PvE.
Wait, so tomorrow I make a video about how I get blocked by Arnold. Here's the thing, we're all technically Capital Games could block every single one of these videos, I think. I'm not a legal professional, but we're all borrowing their content is what's happening. Anyway, let's take a look.
I mean, in this game, let's be real. In Galaxies, we do not have a true PvP. I know we refer to Squad Arena and Grand Arena as PvP. I would say that's probably close to PvP, PvE, which is supposed to hybrid the two. And if you think about it, we're placing a defense down, right?
Right.
And we just kind of let the environment take over those defense that we set, and the PvP portion is us, fighting it. So maybe you can argue Grand Arena territories is PvP, VE. Anyways, the PvE, VP, whatever. Too many VPEs out there. I'm just gonna say, I'm someone that wants to be excited. I'm sure there's probably a game mode in development out there. I don't know if this.
By the way, he needs a little foam cover for his microphone because that thing is old and raggedy.
is our teaser, leak, whatever you want to coin the term here, that something is in fact coming around the corner. I think this is Meathead Militia chatting with the community out there and just kind of throwing his 2 cents into the debate. And it's 4 stars. Houndstooth the
I'm not buying that. Anything else interesting?
The basic ability, he attack.
Okay, we looked at all that stuff already. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. I wouldn't put any thought into that at all. I still don't know what PvEVP means exactly. Arch enemy? Why is Arnold my arch enemy? I don't want to go around creating enemies where I don't have them. All right, let's get creative, folks. I got nothing here. I have nothing. Nerfing. Anybody got any ideas here? I don't even think it's worth trying. Have I considered a discussion of non-speed primary arrows? Could be a series. No, it couldn't be a series. Your guide to arrow mods in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Ta-da! Here you go. There's the link. Your guide to arrow mods in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You're welcome. So yes, I have considered it, and I have done it. You know, that's the thing is I publish so much content now, is that whenever anybody asks me for a video, I'm like, I got that video. Here's the link. It happens like multiple times every day. Somebody asks me, can you make a video on this? And I say, here it is. Make a video on this? Here it is. Something with BAM so you can get 20 whistling birds. Yeah, but I just don't think he's going to make it. And I got to have scoundrel allies getting turns, right? I have no illusions that this is going to work or do anything for me, by the way. I don't want anybody thinking that I think this is going to be something special. Thrawn for Fracture, I was kind of thinking that. But I thought maybe I'd save him for this team or something. And let's just do this. None of this is any good. Okay. Attention, everyone. Attention, everyone. This is not going to work. Please don't tell me this is not going to work. I don't know what is up with the viewers here on YouTube. It is like going up and down. And it's going from 170 to 120 to 170 to 111. I don't know what's happening on YouTube right now. Very strange doings on the stream at the moment. Oh yeah, there's that fracture. I got that fracture down there. That was useful. Dash Rendar doing some work. Gusty DJ is one more comment away from just a... Now, what are the odds of Empus Nest staying alive for a long time and stacking up just one gigantic shot? Not big. Those are not big odds. I gotta say, not big, but they sure are losing a lot of buffs over there. Oh no, she's dead. Oh no. Let's roll it. Counter. Counter, lady. Counter. Where's your counter? Where's your counter?
Impressive. Most impressive.
That was something, man. That was something. Actually, you know what I wonder? I don't usually stream at this time of night. I'll bet somebody else jumped on and is streaming right now. Calvin Awesome went live. That's what it was. No, he's been live for about an hour, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is here. Now it's back up to 1. I don't know what's going on with this stream. I think YouTube's just jacked up is what I think. I think YouTube's completely jacked. I don't think that's actually happening. You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Step back, Jack. Yeah. They got nothing. You got nothing. And I got tenacity, so that's not going to do me any good. Let's cleanse that tenacity. I need a Mother Talzin turn like now. Ooh, that almost did it. There we go. I got my Mother Talzin turn. Look at me. Land and Plague. How about them apples? My problem is that I can't get out of... Look at Padme. She's giving me hope. Is this false hope? I mean, it probably is, but she's giving me hope right now. And rebellions are built on hope. Oh no, my hope's gone. There, it's gone. She healed up and it's all gone. I had hope for a minute. If I could somehow get around taunt with this team, I might be able to do something here, but I can't. There it was. See, look at I've got 9 stacks on her. If I can keep her from healing somehow, I don't know how I would do that. Now she's going to have 13, 12 stacks. 13 stacks. If she doesn't get healed... Is she going to revive? Come on, Marin. Yeah! More stacks. 18. 19. Oh, Doctor! Is this happening? I may have to clean up, but holy cow! I'm gonna say probably again, mods are meaningful. I think this guy's mods are really lacking. Well, that plague is doing nothing to Keller and Beck. Like, absolutely nothing to Keller and Beck. If I can somehow get rid of the decoy, somehow, then she's not coming back, but I don't think I got enough time. If I had more time here, I don't think I have enough. Let's go, come on. I don't have a Zeta on Asajj either. That might have actually be helping me. Hold on, we're almost... If I had a Zeta on Asajj... Oh, whoa, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time. It took me the entire battle... That's no good. That's like a glitch. Come on, baby. See, I'm gonna get rid of her right here, but it's too late. Come on. I'll take it. She's kind of slow, not like super slow. I don't think those mods are that awful. They're not good, but they're not like... That one's not good. That's a pretty good start, you're right. Now there's no leader ability over there, so I can finish that. Can I finish it with Ewoks, you think? That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I think that better mods over there really would have done that in. I don't think that's a counter that I'm going to start using all the time. That daze was a big deal. Yes, there we go. Good job, Ewoks. Now I'm just gonna auto this to see if they can beat Keller and Beck or not. Probably shouldn't auto it because I think they got this. Ewok cleanup, baby. That was I didn't think I was getting through that team. Can we find something equally as stunning over against I don't think so. I don't think so. He's got Jar Jar kind of fast. My Geos will just crumble here. They're more of a cleanup team, but I don't have a real team anyway. I need to slide a Datacron on that team, so let's go with dispelling debuffs, armor penetration. That I like. That's gonna be good if I get turns. I don't know if I'll even get a turn here. My Jedi. Oh, that's bad. The one character I needed not to get stunned gets. Well, it didn't matter. Now that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. That's all right. I got nothing. I got nothing for these guys. I'm throwing the kitchen sink here because I feel like it's like I came this far, right? Like I came this far. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yes, it is true. My Jedi training raid team is not... BB-8 doesn't have a Zeta. She's only got one Zeta. Just not a very good team. Sure. All right, last try. Misa no killing the Gungans today. So we got to get a hold. We're going to have to get a hold down here, guys, with our Jabba and Leia and Gungans and Rey. And up top, we've got just... Ooh, Qui-Gon up here with the Ethkron. I got something special. I don't know if he's probably not watching. I got old Queenie back here in the back for him, too, so we'll see what he can do. A friend of yours said correct orders: Brood Alpha, Sunfac, Geosoldier, Poggle, and Geospy. Yeah. Yeah. Guess what? If they don't get a turn, it does not matter. You guys worried about turn order and stuff? That was crazy. I can't believe we cleared that Amidala team. Wow. All right, guys. I guess we'll spin the wheel. Nobody's ponied up for a review yet, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel a little bit here. Let's spin this bad boy. I hate you. I hate you, Google. You know, all these sites are now finding ways around ad blockers, so it's becoming harder and harder to block ad blockers. Our first wiener tonight is King of Britain's No. Yes. No way. King of Britain's wins a roster review. He's asleep. No, he's in America. Wait a minute. Where's King of Britain's when you need him? My YouTube froze up. There we go. YouTube's doing weird things to me lately. I'm gonna spin one more here. Yeah, totally rigged. That's completely rigged, man. We'll do one more review here. Just do a couple tonight. Unless anybody is looking to get one. Then I'm available. Do I play with the other accounts? Yeah, I usually record that. So I have the one other account. I record it separately, and I put it at... Like today, I published the free-to-play update, and the Grand Arena is always tacked onto the back of the free-to-play update video every Wednesday. So if you want to watch my Grand Arena on the Nooch Vader account, go watch the free-to-play update today. It's all on there. E-Dog. I'm going to let these guys know. Hold on. Hang on, we're getting there. All right, well, let's take a look at this thing, man. Let's get some mod scores pulled. I gotta get this my spreadsheet open here. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. All right, King of Britain's like, wow. A lot of people with King in their name here, I'm noticing. All right. King of. Jeez. All right, there we go. Tacitus Kilgore, welcome to NOOCH Tonight's 5 minutes review. You will get a review tonight. Give me your ally code. Guys, hang on. I'm going to open my door and get it cooled off in here. It is really heating up. Now that we've had, the air conditioning isn't clicking on now because it's cooler outside. I'm not getting any air conditioning in here. I'm in a corner of the basement, and with my computer running and the door closed, it's just heating up in this room the last 2 nights. Get some airflow going in here. Holy cow. All right, King of Britons, let's get this pulled here. Is going to be 414-878. I think he did this for somebody else. The Legend. Maybe not. That's weird. Why does it say that? 414-878-699. Hold on. Hold on. King of Britons submitted this for somebody else, I think. All right. Wow, that's that mod score is so bad. That mod score is so bad that I'm not submitting it. I will not submit that mod score. 0.05, 0.05. So, off the charts bad for mod score. We've already established that. Gotcha, Tacitus. Now, was Tacitus, was that like a Roman emperor or like a Roman person? Tacitus sounds like it should be something Roman, you know? Welcome aboard, Scorpion Gaming. Thanks for following over on Twitch. All right, we got a review. So the Legend, Mods No Good, Crucified is over there on Twitch as well. All right, this is a brand spanking new account, and what are the 4 teams we always say brand spanking new accounts should farm? Bounty Hunters. We got 1 team here. We do have the Vader done, which is kind of a tertiary team, whatever, or a pentiary. I don't know what to be. Imperial Troopers. Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, Phoenix, and Geos, and you got the Vader thing on the side. He wrote a Roman history. Tacitus. That sounds, yeah, that's right. That's right. I know you're right. Oh, from Red Dead Redemption. I have no idea then. So we got our Bounty Hunter team. Boss, Grief Karga, Boba Fett, Mando, and Jango Fett, which you farm Jango Fett because he's farming, or he or she, I think it might be for a person named Natalie, is farming the Hounds too, so that gets you Jango Fett. We got Vader here with Merciless Massacre, bad mods. We know the mods are bad. We're not gonna, I don't want to harp on it. We got Phoenix being farmed, Captain Rex. Get on that Captain Rex farm, by the way. Sabine would be a good farm too, but Captain Rex for sure. We got a decent enough Imperial Trooper team underway. A decent enough Imperial Trooper team. And no Geos. Geos are not being farmed. Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta say, it's a decent little starter account. I don't have a lot of extra stuff in here. What I would say is this, you know, the Bounty Hunters, the Phoenix, the Imperial Troopers, and the Geos are your 4 starter teams. Go get yourself a Wampa with an Omicron. Go get yourself Savage Opress with an Omicron. I think that's your ideal starting lineup. You can end up with a Qui-Gon Omicron with Anakin in there too. These are starter teams that can really get your roster going, get you humming in Grand Arena, start making good things happen on your roster. For your ships, since you're farming the bounty hunters, you probably want to farm those bounty hunter ships. Not really doing that. Houndstooth and Slave 1, yes. You need to farm Xandu Blood and also IG-2000. And you put those together into a fleet. You're going to want to grab Razor Crest shards in your fleet arena store whenever possible. And am I still going here? Are we still streaming? My feed's frozen up there. I'm telling you, YouTube is doing weird stuff to me here lately. We just spiked back up to 160, but I don't think there's 160 people on here. Weird. I don't know what's going on. Weird stuff's going on with YouTube here last couple of days. I published a short that didn't get any views. They didn't put it out there for anybody, so I just republished it today, and it did fine. Really strange. Anyway, we're going to farm the bounty hunter ships. We're going to farm TIE Bomber, TIE Advanced, TIE Fighter. Ooh, look at that TIE Defender. We're going to farm up an Imperial Trooper team. We're going to go get Executor. You're going to start with Bounty Hunters, Phoenix, Imperial Troopers, and Executor. If you want to skip the Geos, that's fine. Just it'll be harder to get into a Geonosis Territory Battle Guild. This is a good start to an account. You've done some nice things on here. I like the Darth Vader as well. I like what's going on here. Your mods are not doing very well. You need to improve your mods because your mods are bad. So that's the one thing I would say is you need better mods, but go make sure you're farming mods at least a couple times a day to get those mods up and running. But I like the start of your roster. I think you've started on the right path for some strong teams, some good assault battle action, and some executor farming, and this is the way to get it going. Generally speaking, pretty good. Could use a couple of tweaks, but a nice starter roster. Nice job. Well done. Wampa and Savage Press with Omicrons would do really well in that roster in Grand Arena for you. All right, who's next? E-Dog. Then we'll get you, Tacitus. I got you next, I promise. E-Dog. Thanks, Mason. So the Tacitus who wrote the history, now I know where I've heard of him. Was his last name Kilgore? I present to His Highness the Emperor of Rome, Tacitus Kilgore, writer of history. Stinky, what's happening? All right, E-Dog, let's get that mod score pulled here. Wait, what was it again? Ugh. It is 444-931-143. Okay, 0.87, 1.24. Now that's a pretty good gap, and there's a lot of mods here. This means probably this account's been around for a while, or he's actually got a lot of mods farmed here. I think he just needs to work his mods a little bit. 0.87, 1.24. I don't even have the mod spreadsheet open. And what's your galactic power here, E-Dog? 5450275. Now, this is not going to be quite a trendsetter, but it's not a good mod score. 5450275. It's right there. He's right down this bunch. You're just right down this huge bunch at the bottom. It's bottom 25%. So it's a bottom 25th percentile mod score. So your mods need work, E-Dog, for sure. You got to work on that. NOOCH Headroom, for some reason, stream jumps back a couple. Something weird is going on. I'm telling you, something weird is going on with YouTube tonight. I don't know what it is. It's telling me I got 170 people here. Then it tells me I got 110, then 170, 110. But my views haven't like spiked. Like, if 60 people suddenly jumped on, my view should spike by 60, and it's not doing that. So I don't really know what's going on. If you want to get your name on this chart, you can go to my Discord, go to the November free roster review room, get your name in there, or you can pay for a roster review. That'd be fine too, or join membership, whatever. But, or if you want to do it in December, if you sign up in December, everybody that signs up in December is going to get a roster review in January. That's going to be my commitment to do the absolute best that I can to get everything done in January. So if I get like 3,000 people, it could be difficult. So we'll see what happens here. But let's go take a look at this roster. All right, so we got Spring Leader Kylo Ren. Like and subscribe, everybody. We are at 97 likes on YouTube. Get us to 100, please. Make it happen. These are okay mods. All right, maybe we got the right idea with the mods. There you go. Got the right idea with the mods. That should be probably tenacity over health. You don't want him being... You don't want Luke to have too much health and protection. You want to make sure that he's the weakest so that he gets guard from Chewbacca. Okay, we got a full CLS team. Qui-Gon needs an Omicron. Qui-Gon needs an Omicron for Grand Arena. Even a Gear 12 Anakin will do a lot of work for you. Qui-Gon needs an Omicron. The Emperor has no clothes. That's not ready to go. You should gear up that Wampa. So, you bought a Shadows of the Empire bundle, probably back in March. Then you bought a Geo bundle. You bought the Kylo bundle, which got you to Kylo. Thanks, Andrew. You got CLS done. This is interesting. Did you buy the gas bundle? I don't think so. No, there's no gas bundle. Hey, that's 100 likes. I don't really know here. There's one thing you should do is, E-Dog, is you gotta farm Captain Rex up. You should be farming him every day. You got a Zeta and Omicron on. Get him up there. Get him to 7 stars. Get him to Gear 12. Get him Relic. Make that team really good. I like the CLS team. I like the Kylo team. Well, you should be working on Executor. It's pretty simple. Okay. This could probably get through Challenge Tier 1 of both of those assault battles. For real. Okay. Get that IG-2000 farm. You're behind on that one. This is all done. Yeah, so it's Executor next, right? Absolutely. Okay. So here's the things we do. We got a Galactic Legend. We got Shadows of the Empire. We get ourselves some Geos. We're farming the Executor. When the Executor is done, I want you to turn your attention over to the Assault Battle farming. Let's get some Assault Battles done where we're getting a lot of income from those every month. We're going to get our Imperial Trooper team up, that Veers team, get it fully up and running. You got your CLS team already for the Military Might. We want to get your Night Sisters up and running, although your Phoenix could work too, but Night Sisters, looks like you're farming them. Yeah, this is the Night Sisters team you just saw me use to get through Challenge Tier 3 of that. You could probably get DACA Relic and get through at least Challenge Tier 1, maybe even Challenge Tier 2 with just a Relic DACA with some good mods on her. But you got some Zeta, you got the Zetas in there, so you're in good shape here for that Assault Battle as well. We want to get some Sith so that we can get through that, and you're going to want to get Palpatine, Darth Malak, Basilisk Fallen, and then 2 more Sith can get you through the Secrets and Shadows Assault Battle. Is that right? It's not Secrets and Shadows. I can never get the name right. The Sith one. What's it called, guys? I can't remember the name. Something like Thrones and Game of Thrones. heightened Sithin. I don't know. Anyway, gotta get that done. You want to get your Jedi one done too, which would need to have Jedi. I think Jedi Knight Revan will help you to get through challenge tier 2 of that assault battle. So you're gonna farm up your places of power. Thank you. You're gonna farm up your assault battles, and by the way, the other assault battle you're gonna be farming. This is after you get Executor. You could do this one right now. Maybe is you want to get Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon up to 7 stars each. That's gonna at least get you some mods. At 7 stars, at the gear levels they're at, you've already spent some Kyrotex on them, by the way. That's unfortunate. Don't spend Kyrotex. Okay, that's a piece of advice I'm going to hear in a minute. Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, 7 stars. That's an assault battle that'll get you mod material. Then when you start getting relics, you'll get a bunch of relic materials back for it. I see you, Moist Bread. Hang on a moment. Just got back in the game. Cool, but cool beans. So that's what you're going to do. Get your Executor. Do your assault battle farming. Then you can pivot over into like Jedi Knight Luke and going the rest of the way through the 5-way farming for Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Leia, Profundity. Get all that done, then it's onward from there. That's what you do with this roster. Work on your mods. You need to be farming more mods than you're farming right now. I do think you're in good shape with Kylo. What I would do with this roster in Grand Arena, you are in Bronzium 2 right now. I'm not in Bronzium 2. I would probably be throwing Kylo on the front line and I'd make them deal with it, you know? Get a solid datacron that you can put on Kylo. This one might even work just for KRU and First Order Stormtrooper. That could do some really nice things for those guys. So this might work. No, you don't want the turn meter gain on there, though. That could be really dangerous. And you don't want that turn meter gain. I think I would throw this onto KR. Anyway, I'd probably put SLK on the front wall and make him get through it in Grand Arena. That's what I think, man. That's what you should be working on here. As far as other ships, you got Negotiator. Finish up that fleet. Yeah, get that Y-Wing farmed. You'll be in good shape. And start working. When you get Negotiator 7 stars, you turn your sights to Malevolence and get that done. And you also want to have a Chimera fleet going, which you don't really have going. If you got Iden Versio, the TIE Defender would add a lot to this fleet as well. So there you go. That's what I'm looking at on this roster. Hopefully that helps you out. E-Dog, congrats, my friend. Hold on. What was the first Friday of this month? The 4th. Okay, there it is. Okay. No, I did have that. Okay, hold on. Sorry, just tracking everything here. I'm messing stuff up. All right. We're going to get Tacitus Kilgore, and we're going to get Moist Bread done here. Ally code 893-913-863. How long did it take you to get to level 85 in NOOCH Vader? It was like a month and a half or 2 months. I didn't start the special stuff came out like a month after I started, so it's probably 2 months. It just takes you 3 to 3.5 to 4 weeks now to get to level 85. It's that easy. What's up, Dr. Gordon? Places of Power is Separatist. It's a Jedi assault battle. It's not. That's Ground War you're thinking of. Okay, let's pull these up here. So we've got Tacitus Kilgore. We'll pull that one up here. 583-638-8. Is this you, Tacitus? Andy Char? It's a long way from Tacitus, my friend. All right, 0.67, 0.97. Not super exciting. That's okay. We'll see where his galactic power is. Gotcha, Dark Dragon Wolf. All right, let's get this pulled here for Tacitus. Need your ally code, Darth Dragon Wolf. You need to type it in there. See how everybody else has typed it in there with X's in there? Type it like that. Type it the same way that Moist Bread did with X's in there. I won't see it. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's Kilgore. Okay. That's weird. Over here it says Andy Char, and over there it says Kilgore. Whatever. Galactic power is 5937027. Your mods are bad. Your mods are bad. Worse than our previous one. By a pretty good margin. 5937027. Why aren't these showing up? Is this it? Okay, that's you right there. You're better than the absolute dregs, but you're bottom. I mean, all these people are above you. You're like, I'm gonna say this is bottom 10 to 15 percentile. Got a Dragon Wolf. All right, we've established. What's the easiest, quickest team to counter Imperial Troopers? Imperial Troopers should never be on defense. You should never put your Imperial Troopers on defense. If you can outspeed Piet, they will not have a chance. They're just not a very good defensive team. Would Wampa beat Imperial Troopers? Probably, but nobody puts them on defense. All right, so let's get this roster up. We got a 5-minute review. Let's get the timer loaded. For Tacitus Kilgore here. He of the horrible mods, Tacitus Kilgore. Oh, for Squad Arena? Just, I don't know, man. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. Imperial Trooper teams with Veers is just not a good defensive team. A lot of things will counter it. I wouldn't. You shouldn't be worrying about countering things in Squad Arena. That should never come into your calculus. Hold on. Let's establish this, Mike. You should never farm to win Squad Arena battles. That's not how the game works. You should not. Squad Arena is so low on the list of priorities. It's probably lower than Galactic War even. So you just don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just put something out there until you figure it out. All right. Let's get the timer going here. Did Tacitus say anything specific? I don't think he did. Nope. Didn't say anything specific. No mod, Emperor. Okay. All right, here we go, Tacitus. We got Spring Leader Kylo Ren. We got Wampa. I'm seeing a CLS team. I see Boss Nass. I see Qui-Gon Jinn. I see Gungans. Padawan Obi-Wan 6 stars. Master Qui-Gon 7 stars. Good job. Now, one thing you got to be careful with, and I was going to say this on the last review, and I didn't. Be careful about applying those chirotechs here, unless you're committed. If you're going to take them all the way to relic levels, then it's worth investing. But never spend Kyrotex on a character unless you're going all the way with them. Okay? Just never spend Kyrotex. Never do Zetas. Don't do Omicrons unless you're going all the way with those characters. Gas is also 5 stars here. Padawan, Obi-Wan. I got a lot of potential in this roster here. Let's go look at the ships real quick. Is the music playing? I can't hear anything. I turned the music off. Hold on. Nobody said anything. Pause. I turned the music off when Beaver came on. All right, here we go. So we're going to look at this Empire fleet here. Not much going on. We're going to look at bounty hunters. Are you farming Executor? Looks like we are. I think you're farming Executor. Got to get that TIE Bomber up, and then you'll be good to go. You need to finish Special Forces TIE Fighter, finish TIE Echelon. When you do this, you can counter Executor with this fleet. I've done it a lot on my streams. I got a video about it. Go look it up so you can counter the Executor with your First Order fleet if you haven't seen it already. If you're Galactic Republic, it's looking good. Farm that Y-Wing. Galactic Republic Y-Wing becomes your tank in here because your Houndstooth moves off of this fleet. And your Separatist is not ready to go yet. Now, here's one note. Since you've got a 7-star negotiator, you should be using your Get 2 currency to get yourself a Malevolence unlock. So, you should use your Get 2 currency now that you got the negotiator at 7 stars to get that Malevolence up and running. That's got to be a priority on the roster. So, make that happen. So, we got Kylo, we got CLS, we got the Gungans, we got Wampa. It feels like we got a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. Do we have Starkiller? I see Mara Jade. Starkiller. You need to get Rey farmed. Did you have the Radis? Got Radis at 5 stars. Rey is your next priority. You've got to get this done. You got to get Rey done. Whatever else you do, you got to get Rey done. Get her on the roster. You got to have that happen, okay? So get Rey done. And it looks to me let me see something. You got to get Captain Rex up too. Okay, so Jedi Knight Luke is next. Do you have him? You have Jedi. Okay, so you've just recently unlocked Jedi Knight Luke. This is a good thing. So you're gonna get Rey. You're gonna get Jedi Master Luke. Is Mon Mothma done? No. Is she farmed at all? Why did it do that? Okay, 4 stars. You got to get her farmed so that you can go get Jedi Master Luke. Okay. Actually, going to be in closer to this, I think. Scout Trooper. Rex. All right. Order of operations is right here. And you're farming the future stuff while you're farming the present stuff, okay? You relic up and finish the present stuff, and you're sharding the future stuff in the background all the time. Rey, Executor, Jabba Jabba and Jedi Master Luke. You can go back and forth, either one. It's going to be easier to get Jedi Master Luke because you're almost all... Jedi Knight Luke gets you almost all the way there. Then Jabba the Hutt, Leia Organa, Profundity. It's a really clear farming path. It looks like you might be going for new stuff, too. Are you going for Balin Skull? Not really, doesn't look like. Doesn't look like you're going for Ahsoka either. That's your farming path. Rey, Executor, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, or Jabba, Jedi Master Luke, and then Leia Organa, and then Profundity. These are the things you're going to farm on this roster. It's all set up for it. You're in good shape. You got yourself in good position. You have Jedi Knight Luke. You're starting to get everything farmed up for your assault battles. I like the path that your roster is going. You do want to get some these troopers up like Veers, a Dark Trooper, Range Trooper, and Stark probably. Getting up to Gear 12 to go along with your Relic Piet. That'll get you through an assault battle. Also, your Jedi, you can use Jedi Master, Jedi Knight Luke, and there is the lead. I'm going a little bit longer because I paused earlier. Jedi Knight Luke for lead for the ground war assault battles. So think about your assault battles as well while you're doing all that stuff. And that's it. That's where you're going to be. That's what you do with this roster. I don't see Malik. Okay, so yeah, you got Gas and Malik to work on too along the way. So a lot of stuff to farm, a lot of potential, a lot of good things coming. And somehow I killed chat while we were doing all this. Yep, Beller, that's how it works, man. Good job, almost beating him. All right, Tacitus, you there? Did any of that register at all? Nobody's saying a word. Chat has gone silent. Let's pull up Moist Bread's account here. Anytime, Tacitus. I hope that helped out. Hey, brand new Kylo here. Let's go get that mod score. Okay, Moist Bread. Moist Bread. No. Not playing Grand Rating Meter counts. You asked that earlier and I answered the question. Didn't you ask that earlier? Somebody asked it earlier. I play the Grand Arena for and I don't have other accounts right now, but I have one other active account. I play the Grand Arena for the free-to-play account separately. I tack the Grand Arena matches on the back of the weekly update videos. If you look at today's weekly update video for the NOOCH Vader account, there are 3 rounds of Grand Arena at the end of that video. That's where I put all this. Where's Moist Bread? What the actual... You don't have to apologize, folks. Working on getting my filament for my next 3D print on your 3D printer ready. Cool. Get it done, man. Where's Moist Bread? My computer sucks. That's what's going on. It does not multitask well. Moist Bread just got back in the game after a couple years. I was wondering if you could tell me where to go next. Yes, we can. 0.63, 0.81. Well, your mods are probably going to need some work. $5060-195. Are you sensing a pattern here, folks? Is anybody else seeing a pattern tonight? 5 million crap mods. All night long. All night long. I don't think Moist Bread's here. I think he left. Just crap mods all night long. Right in this bunch. Everybody's in this bunch right here. Everybody's in that bunch right there. They're all together. They're all together having a crap mod party. This is people getting together at, we're all getting together at Moist Bread's house and talking about our crap mods is what's going on tonight. That's what's happening. Okay, Moist Bread, let's do this. Where am I here? Timer. Just came back after a couple years off. What should I do now? Let's go. Okay, so we've got Sith Eternal. Noise. What do we got for ships? Finalizer's 5 stars. Oh, we just unlocked SLKR too, right? SLKR's here. Yeah, 3 Zetas. So we're going to finish up SLKR, obviously. I mean, that's done. Radis is done. So then Ray is right behind that. Ray is right behind that. So next is Ray. You're buying all these Lightspeed bundles. Nothing bad about that. You got Starkiller done. Okay, Watt is there for Sith Eternal. That's fine. That works like that. Completely works like that. See ya, Diamond Dog. So you're gonna get Ray next. You're gonna finish Kylo. You're gonna get Ray. I got a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. That's a good thing. Again, I'm gonna harp on it here. Again, I'm gonna harp on this. Let's see here. Where are we? You literally just came back. Like, okay, Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon are really important for their assault battle at 7 stars, even with like low gear, like gear 8. They're really important for that assault battle to get a bunch of mods every month. Okay, it's pretty clear what you need to do here. There's 3 steps. Well, 4 steps. Finish Kylo, get Ray, get Executor. Executor and Ray, maybe in that order, whatever. Finish Kylo, get Ray, get Executor. Then you're going to start finishing some farms. We're going to start finishing some farms. Once you get all that done, it's definitely an FYF kind of roster.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Teams. Farming. Finished. They must be. Yeah, so get your... You're going to finish Wampa. You're going to finish your CLS team. Chewbacca's gear 12 up there. You're going to finish Darth Revan. See, CLS is gear 12. That's all gear 12. Savage Press down here. Let's finish this Darth Revan team. Relic Darth Revan, Relic Basil Shan. Go get Darth Malik. Finish Jedi Knight Revan. Where's Jedi Knight Revan? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that done. And your CLS team. And let's finish your Treya team. That's what you're gonna work on, man. So you're gonna be working on. You need to work on your mods a lot. You should work on assault battles as well. Although you're doing fine here, you could actually probably get through the assault battles challenge tier 3, both of them with these Imperial Troopers. How are your Phoenix looking? You got to farm Captain Rex. Look, this is not a team. You got that Omicron and Harrison Dula, and it doesn't matter. This is not a team unless Captain Rex is on it. You need to farm Captain Rex every day to get him to 7 stars, and you need to get him relicked and make this team actually work. So farm Captain Rex. So here's what you do. Ray, Executor, finish Kylo, then Ray, then Executor. You're going to be farming Captain Rex every single day. Then you're going to FYF some farms. You're going to finish off Wampa, finish off Darth Revan, finish off CLS team, get your Treya team up and running. And these are the things you're going to do to get this roster really humming. And then you're going to move into like Jedi Knight Luke, 5-way farming for Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, etc. You're going to get the Poncho Bros up. That's what you're going to do in this roster to get everything fixed. That's where you go with it. And get your assault battle farming done. That's going to be, you got your Imperial Troopers up. Now we got to get a Night Sister team. Although Phoenix can do it too once you get Captain Rex up. I wouldn't prioritize Night Sisters. I would just get your Captain Rex up, and you could do that assault battle, at least a challenge tier 1 with your Phoenix. Once you get your Sith up, you'll be good there with Darth Malik and everything. So that's what I would do with this roster. Kylo, Ray, Executor, FYF, finish your farms. That's what you do on this roster. That's going to get you going. And farm those mods because your mods aren't any good. Your mods aren't any good. But that's what you do. Bada boom, bada bing. That's what we get done there. Moist Bread. Who's our last one here? Diamond Dog also returned to the game. Welcome back to the game, everybody. All right, we got Darth Dragonwolf first here. Dark Dragonwolf says, "Hey, Miss Nooch, I was wondering if you could help me figure out whether to go after C or take another path once I finished Executor." Cool, we'll do that. Let's get your mod score pulled. If I see another 5 million under 1, I'm gonna freak out, man. I'm gonna freak out, man. Gone a couple years. You and Moist Bread both gone for 0.54, 0.71. You got. It's okay. Stop taking 0 speed mods to 6 dots. Don't take 0 speed mods to 6 dots. That's the first thing you can do. That's the first thing you can do. Okay. 0.54, 0.71. I got a feeling we're gonna be right back where we started. Let's see that galactic power. Unbelievable. Everybody tonight, this is like there has never been a pattern like this. Everyone has 5 million galactic power, and everyone's mods suck. Everyone has 5 million galactic power, and everyone's mods suck. I got nothing else to say. It's going to be right in that same group. Right in the same little group with everybody else. Right here. I don't know, one of these. It's right there. Yeah, everybody's right here. Your mods suck. You gotta fix your mods. Darth Dragonwolf, you gotta fix your mods. Slooty Storm, welcome to 5-Minute Review. Give me that ally code, we'll get your review done. Ally code, Slooty. Hang on, I was getting a text here a minute ago. Everyone's mods suck tonight. All right, everyone's mod sucks. I guess we're not going to see a good mod score tonight. Okay. Fix the... it's pretty clear to me that Richard is trolling also, yeah. But that's fine. Let him troll. Okay, let's get that timer started. Dark Dragonwolf said, should I farm C, right? Whether go after C or take another path after Executor. Okay, let's figure it out. Tyler Baslin, what's up? Why is it a rough night? Are you okay? I'm good. I'm having a good time. Trying to get an intro loaded for him. I'm having trouble.
Master.
Tyler Baslin, that's for you.
Master.
Yeah, Michael Tiedemann, we have a room for pulling your mod scores, so. Snooty Storm wants a mod review. Just want you to have an account with better mods tonight, but feel free to have a look around if you fancy. Thanks, Snooty Storm. He's not asking even for a mod review. I think Slooty's gonna flex on these guys. I think what just happened, I think what's about to happen is we're gonna see everybody with a bunch of crap mods, and then Slooty's gonna flex. It's just a flex. Just a straight flex from Slooty. Yeah, it does. Slooty needs nothing. I picked up on it. Slooty needs nothing. He just wants to flex on these guys. All right, let's get this review going. All right, so, well, should you farm C after you get the Executor done? Let's take a look. I never think C is a bad move. Everybody's always like right around you're always right around the corner for C. Whatever roster you've got, you're almost done with the Executor there. Okay, you're getting there. You got a little bit of time. Get these 2 ships farmed so you can counter Executor with that fleet. Get your Y-Wing farmed. Get your Clone Sergeant farmed too, and your Umbaran. Get these 3 ships farmed. This fleet is, and Plo Koon. This fleet is lacking. I found you lacking. And this fleet is also lacking. Vulture, you gotta get your fleets complete. Your fleets are lacking. You gotta fill this out with Vulture Droid, Sunfac, and Hyena Bomber. You gotta get your Negotiator fleet filled out with Clone Sergeant, Umbaran, Plo Koon, and Y-Wing. It's a lot of ship farming, but you put yourself in this position. You don't want to be going into fights with just Executor and nothing else. You want to have other fleets going too. So get those fleets farmed. Man. All right. So, we don't know that. Yeah, they don't know that finally. Hold on. Pause. We don't know that Finalizer won't counter Executor tomorrow. I didn't see. I'm not saying it's completely out the window. But we'll test it. But it was all a lot of light side stuff, man. It was all a lot of light side stuff in there. If I had to guess, I think, yeah, Executor's probably not going to work anymore. But I'm not convinced. Let's keep moving. Should you farm Sith Eternal is the question on the plate here after you get done with Executor. So let's take a look at where you are for Sith Eternal. Grand Moff Tarkin is Relic 3. A Grand Admiral Thrawn is farmed. We got Darth Vader over. No, we got Palpatine here. We got Piet done. We have TIE Fighter Pilot, doesn't matter. Veers is 6 stars. Royal Guard. I don't think you are appreciably making a lot of progress towards, well, Sidious though. And Dooku. And Darth Malik Marauder is only 1 piece away. Like something's missing. Sidious, Dooku, Marauder, Darth Maul. Yeah, there he is. I don't think it'd be horrible to farm Sith Eternal, but let's look at one more thing. You got Wat Tambor. You would need to slap a Zeta on Wat Tambor, and then Sith Eternal would work for you. Now, let's look around and see if there's anything that's a little more appealing. We got Rey, we got Kylo. We know your mods suck. We got Jedi Knight Revan, we got Darth Revan, we got Wampa. We have a Shadows of the Empire bundle. Again, you guys are all the same. Hold on. Somehow, it is uncanny. Every roster we've looked at tonight, 4 rosters, right? We're not on Diamond Dog right now, right? Yeah. 4 rosters in a row at 5 million galactic power, crappy mods, and not farming Captain Rex, but they got Shadows of the Empire bundle. Farm effing Captain Rex. I don't want to say it again. Get off your effing A and farm Captain Rex. You guys are killing me, Smalls. You guys are killing me. All right. Farm Captain Rex. Here's going to be the thing. This is going to be the thing.
It's raid, baby.
We're getting raided by Calvin Awesome on Twitch, baby.
It's raid, baby.
I got to pause this review again. What's up,
It's
Calvin
raid.
Awesome, folks? Do we get him on YouTube also? Do we get him on YouTube also? I paused you twice, Darth Dragon Wolf. You out there, Darth Dragon Wolf? Asake. Is Calvin there? Thanks, Calvin. Thanks, Calvin, folks. All right. I don't think Calvin came over to YouTube. I think he just came to, Calvin brought folks on YouTube? I don't see him. I don't know what's up with you. YouTube is weird tonight. I don't say it louder for the ones in the back. I was upset. I was upset. Hey, Thyron, how you doing? I was very upset. Calvin is awesome. He's a sexy, sexy man. All right. Any Calvin folks from YouTube here, or I guess not? Okay. We're going to get the timer going again. So here's the deal. You got to farm Captain Rex. You can get Sith Eternal. If you want to farm Sith Eternal, it's not that far away from you. You don't have a CLS team up and running either. If you want to do something that's going to be more effective, is it? Because really, if you farm Sith Eternal, it's going to get you an Imperial Trooper team that can go through assault battles, because you don't have that right now. Why not? Why not? Farm Sith Eternal, farm Captain Rex, then get your CLS team up and running, go get Jedi Knight Luke, go get Jedi Master Luke, go get Jabba. Over here, again, everybody tonight, same thing. Poncho Bros, get them up and running. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. These are the things you farm on your roster to make it work for you. I have no issue with you farming Sith Eternal Emperor, because it's going to bring up that assault battle team with Veers, Piet, and Stark. You'll have an Imperial Trooper assault battle team put together nice and cozy for you. So, no issues at all with you farming Sith Eternal Emperor. If you want to do that, you go for it. Make that happen. I would love to see your Darth Malak get up and running. Yeah, you got these guys. Let's get Darth Malak with a couple of Zetas and fill him out. But I can't argue with your Sith Eternal idea. Executor, Sith Eternal, finish your Sith Empire team here, and then you can work your way around to your CLS, or maybe even a Treya team you can finish up as well. The Treya, Savage Opress, Nihilus. Then work your way around to CLS and go get the five-way farming, or as Arnold would call it, the Skywalker Triangle. Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Leia, Profundity. Get all that done. But I like that. I like the Sith Eternal idea on your roster. It's going to fill out some holes for you, especially in that assault battle place. So I like that idea. And fix your mods, Darth Dragon Wolf. Fix your mods. All right. All right, let's take a look here. Let's next one's going to be Diamond Dog. Let's get that mod score pulled for Diamond Dog. That's right. We give people 2-year farm plan. You know what? This is not about, if we're going to review rosters, we got to give people a real long-term plan. I don't want to give you something you can get. I'm not here. Look, people pay their good money for reviews in a lot of cases, about 60% of the cases. I want to give you good advice that lasts you a long time. I don't want you to, I'm not trying to, bait this. I'm not trying to bait more reviews by saying, here's 3 months worth of progress, then come back and I'll talk to you. I'm not doing that. We're giving a full-out review. You want the advice? I got the advice. I'm not withholding things. Try and build income. I'm just building income like a boss. Diamond Dog. Just saying. Uh-oh. Diamond Dog breaks us out of the sub 1 mod scores. 1.25, 1.87. What do we got here? That's actually a pretty strong gap. Big guy. 6373311. I mean, it's better. But we finally broke out of this pattern, whatever this was. It's better, but it's you know, it's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to write home about. 6373311. I mean, that's not a good mod score. No, it's not up here, is it? That's not 1, is it? It is right there. Okay, well, you're a little better. I would call this like you're in the 20th percentile for mods, so it's a little better. It's not good. It's not good. Your mods need a lot of work. Your mods need work. That's all there is to it, Diamond Dog. Your mods need work, but welcome back to the game. Let's get this review. No problem, Asake. I'm just glad you're here. As I always say, I say it all the time on streams, a mod review for anybody is a mod review for everybody. A mod review. A roster review for anybody is a roster review for everybody. I said it wrong. Every time I review a roster, it's giving advice to anybody that's watching is getting advice that they need. So yeah, I get it. Am I super funny tonight? Tonight? Hey, Ethan. Tonight? I'm super funny? What does that mean? Like am I always funny, but I'm extra funny tonight? Is that what's going on? I will accept that. Like, you're always funny, but tonight you're super duper funny. Asake's got it. All right, what do we got here? Diamond Dog, fix your mods. Let's get the timer going for Diamond Dog here. Big guy, 6912. I don't know what that's. I mean, the 69 makes me think stuff, but we'll see. Do I amuse you? Am I a clown? All right, so we've got Negotiator. Okay, we got these fleets here. Let's take a look at the Empire fleet. We always start with these 4 fleets. This fleet is better than most that I see at this level. Still not much going on here. There's no TIE Defender. Gear 12 on the TIE Pilot. What about Executor here? Are you farming an Executor? So you're right around the corner from Executor as soon as Razor Crest is done. We got his TIE Bombers. Okay, so Executor is in the offing right now. Again, boy. Well, let's withhold this. I'm gonna back off on the First Order fleet until we see what Dengar's ship does to the finalizer counter. It might destroy the finalizer counter altogether. Okay, we got the Y-Wing there. That's pretty good. You did a good job here. That's well put together for where you are. And you should definitely be farming Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber every single day of your life until you get them farmed to get this fleet complete. You need to finish this up. Finish this up. Tonight's been a classic. Am I that funny? I don't think I'm. I guess I've been funny tonight. 6.3 million. We got Kylo. We got Gas. Well done. We got Revan. Now, you said you quit the game for a couple years and just came back. So what you need to do is you need to get Bastard Shan and Darth Malak Relic for sure. That'll round out that team. So, Gas, CLS, Revan. This is a classic old school team. And we got some bundles purchased here recently. Got the Gas bundle purchased and you did get Gas. We got CLS. We got Kiadi Mundi purchased. You got Jedi Knight Luke. Okay. Qui-Gon Omicron. Okay. Poncho Bros. I'm all night long. Poncho Bros. Get these guys at that gear level. 7 stars. You're getting mods every month, and you need mods. You got Jedi Knight Luke. There's a lot of FYF on this roster. A lot of FYF here. Well, once you get your executor farm done, this is going to be a pretty nice team for you with Piet at relic levels. Thanks, Sourface. Good job, you farmed Captain Rex. You've broken a couple of these trends we've had going on that are frustrating me. So you're going to get your executor. I would finish this, actually. I would finish this. Yeah. After Executor, I would finish your Ray farm right here. Looks like you're working on it. You're spending Kyrotex on Resistance Hero Poe and Finn. Yeah, I would definitely do that. I would finish this farm. You're going to FYF Ray. You're going to FYF your Malik. We're going to FYF Treya. We're going to get an Omicron on Treya and Treya, Scion, Nihilus, Savage. One thing you should stop doing is just applying Gear 12 finishers willy-nilly. Pick a team, finish that team, then go to the next one. Don't apply Gear 12 finishers just to random characters throughout. Pick a team, finish that team, move on to the next one. That's what you do here. So you're going to FYF Ray. You're going to FYF your Sith Empire team. FYF your Darth Treya team. You're going to FYF Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, get him to Relic 7. Then you're going to go get... We got Rex farmed. Hold, please. Finger up. Everybody put your finger up. Hold up your finger with me. Ray, Sith, Empire, Sith. Get that Imperial... Ray, Executor, or Executor Ray, whatever. Sith Empire, Treya team. Get your Phoenix all relicked. And then you'll move into... You got Jedi Knight Luke, you're going to move into Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, all that deal. That's what you do. That's what you do. I like the Ray farming, though. It's actual, like, legit Ray farming. You don't see a lot of this. I will say that. You don't see a lot of, like, actual Ray farming in today's game. It's pretty much bundle purchases. Pretty much bundle purchases. Dope Man has joined the stream.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
Wait a minute, you're not a Masters member. Oh, you just got an intro you didn't deserve. You just got an intro you didn't deserve, much like Batman is the hero you don't deserve. Did that help? Did it help, Diamond Dog? Are you there? Gas was all me. Good. Yeah, you farmed a lot of teams on your own, dude. Does your mod calc also look at mods or not on tunes? I honestly don't know. I don't know what it does. But if it's not on your tune, then why would it matter? It means nothing. Just saying. If you got mods, if you have a lot of really quality mods that aren't on your characters, that's not my problem. Okay? Look. Sovereign Winter, I love you, buddy. It's good to see you tonight. If you... Red Dragon God! Thanks, buddy. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Dope Man says about you, Red Dragon God. But here's what I'm saying. Sovereign Winter, I don't know if the mod calculator brings in mods that aren't on characters, but if you're sitting on a bunch of quality mods that are not assigned to characters, that's not on me. Okay? That's not on me. Red Dragon God, thanks for all the support over time, man. I appreciate you. I hope the job is going well. I hope life is going well. And, yeah, thanks, man. All right, Slutty Storm is our last one for tonight. Let's play that Red Dragon God intro again. He deserves it. Uh-oh. No, not Waiting Shadow. We love Waiting Shadow. Oh, this is just lagging.
You lack conviction.
Good job, Waiting Shadow. Red Dragon has donated $50. Canadian. I mean, not everybody's not perfect. I got you, Sovereign. I know what you're asking. I just had to give you a hard time. All right, guys. Slooty Storm has promised. Waiting Shadow is still here, but he lacks conviction. Slooty Storm has promised a good mod score here. So let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers. And let's hope he's not feeding us some Slooty Storm garbage. You know what I mean? Let's hope we're not being fed a giant pile of crap.
It's working! It's working!
Checked. I can hold it. Order! Last order!
Yes.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Nice.
Yahoo!
Nailed it. 14.24, 30.28. Hold on. Your GP is going to be like 13 million. Let's, all right, guys. Let's put some guesses for his galactic power in chat. Closest to Slooty Storm's galactic power gets a round of applause. You like that, Bane? Saying I should equip the 28 speed second. Yes, you should. Rocker and Mazel, you should equip this 20. Yes, you should equip that speed. Yeah. What's my mod score? They're on the chart. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Come on, guess. 30.28. I'm not giving you a review because I'm trying to wrap this up here. But you'll get a shout out from me if you get whoever's closest gets a shout out. All right, we got folks guessing galactic power here for Slooty. 12.75, 12, 11.2, 10 million. Can I guess 2? No, you can't. Let's see here. Sake's 12.975, 12.875. There we go. Here we go. We're trying to be that's what we're here for, Rocker, and I hope I'm being entertaining. Are we being are you not entertained? Oh, where'd it go?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? But no damage.
This is going to be a big mod score. Oh, I love this. I love Hondo Onaka in the Ray team. That's cool. Yamash says, oh yeah, are we in Paw Patrol? It's Paw Patrol, everybody. You got about another... Gusty DJ, you're way off at 11.75. You're way off, dude. You're way off. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's check the galactic power. Whoever's closest gets a round of applause for me. 13478034. Let me look on Twitch first. I don't think we're going to get it on Twitch. Bane got your face kicked in by bears? Try to avoid bears. Like, if you're in an area with bears, what you want to do is carry some bear spray. 13.4, it's not going to be on Twitch. 13.37 from Andrew M. Hold on. 13.37 from Andrew M. That's the closest so far. That's the closest so far. I think Cyberwinter said 13.5. That's closer. I think Cyberwinter got it. Although he changed it. Should we allow him to change it? He initially said 11.2. I feel like... I'm going to say this. Sovereign Winter... Hey, Smokin' Joseph, what's up? I guess that's the question. I don't know if so it's between Andrew M at 13.37, but Andrew M... I'm going to give it to Andrew M. It's your first guess. Yes, it's your first guess by Andrew M. I love you, Sovereign Winter. Let's all give Andrew M a big round of applause. Let's get the slow clap going. Andrew M has made it happen on today's stream. Very nice. Very nice.
Game over, man.
That's for the rest of you. Game over, everybody. Andrew M brings home the bacon. No, you can't change your guess. You're done. You're out. You're out. Is the Gladiator sequel out yet? I could care less about the Gladiator sequel. I'm not interested in watching that. I can't. They gotta stop making these sequels. Like, these old men are like, oh, I gotta make a sequel to my movie that came out 25 years ago. It's gonna be really good. Now that I'm an old man, I can, you can get a. This is for you, Sovereign. That's not a good. That was not good. That was not good. We'll call it the golf clap. It sounded like different. It sounded like something. Yeah, it did not sound like a golf clap on my end of things. Never asked for the clap. That was from League of Their Own. Hang on, let's get this entered. 13478034. Let's see where this falls. That's gonna be. You're gonna be up at the top of our leaderboard here. Slooty, sorry. 13474. And what was it again? 30. See, there's you. Let's back out a little bit. We gotta make our chart smaller. There's Slooty. That's the second highest mod score we got. Actually, the third highest. There was one guy that was up in like the 60s, and we just threw it out. It was a what's the word again? I can never remember the word. It was a outlier. Yeah, we have one guy. It's like way up here off the chart. So anyway, but second highest mod score on here. That's from Slooty right there. By the way, again, this is Arnold. Arnold is the tip of the spear. This line used to actually finish right at Arnold. Show his roaster. Gussie DJ, you are not in charge here. I'm just letting you know. I'm running things. It's my stream. And I choose to show the roster. I choose on my own to show the roster. We can start this roster review. This will be 5 minutes of just gasping in awe at what is before us. 16 health, 27 speed, 20, 25. Slooty's crushing it, dude. All the Galactic Legends are Relic 9. Relic 9, 8. 9s and 8s, 9s and 8s. 8s. Oh, 7 on Ben Solo. Step up, dude. 7 on Jar Jar Binks. What are you doing with your life? He's all ready for Balin Skull here. Done. 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 Where is she? Done. Done. Wow. Only Ugnaught, Coruscant Underworld Police, Ewok Scout, Jedi Consular, Hoth Rebel Soldier, IG-86, Jedi Guardian, I'm a Gundai, Tebow, and Young Lando are not relicked. All useless characters in the game. These guys don't help, and these guys help nobody, nowhere. Everyone else is relicked. This is not the best roster we have seen. We literally saw the best roster in the game, which had everybody was relic 9. Oh, your guilty, yeah, you're in call. Your guilties are absolutely nuts, dude. Your guilties are absolutely nuts. I don't know, you stay here for 3 more minutes just looking. I mean, it's all just done. It's all done. I got nothing. Where's Young Han? He's higher than that. Young Han Solo is Relic 5 with a Zeta, no less. What's the story, Slooty? When did you pick up the game? How long have you been playing? Since the beginning? Do you enjoy being in call and micromanaging everything top to bottom? You must enjoy it. I would smoke this guy in Grand Arena. There's just, yeah, he's already on No Mercy. Look, look at this. He's already got 5 of the No Mercy Datacrons.
Impressive. Most impressive. All too easy.
I mean, what? How many 28 speed mods does he have? I'll tell you right now. Maybe. Come on, computer. There you go. Let's see here. We got 26, 27. He's got 6 mods at 28 speed or faster. He's got 27. Look at that. It's the magic number. He's got 27 speed mods. One thing you don't want to do, Slooty Storm, do not add any more 27 speed mods to your roster. It'll throw this off. Right now, you have exactly 27 speed mods. I don't know if you knew that, but if you get any more of those, it's all going to be thrown off. Please don't get any more 27 speed mods. It'll just jack up everything on the roster. It'll mess up everything. Basically, since the beginning, took some time off during Dodge Datacron cycle. You were tired of Lord Vader dodging everything. Yeah, keep that in mind. If you get a 27 speed mod, you need to sell it immediately. I think you're the only person I would ever say that to. But we want copaceticness to stay intact on the roster. So, anyway, Slooty, thank you for sharing. Nice roster, dude. I really appreciate you. Thanks for sharing this with us tonight. Don't sell it, just calibrate the speed. At 27, there's no more speed calibrating to be done. Yeah, if it's 27, you can't. You got 5. You've maxed it out. So nice roster, Slooty. I appreciate you donating and popping in there to make sure everybody was aware that yeah, things can, that not everybody's mods have to be really bad. So good job. Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Slooty's mods all died at 27. That is dark. Jeez, dude. I have to choose your next Omicron? We'll do this. So Jedi Cal is territory battles. That's no good. Nobody wants territory battles, Omicrons. What about Third Sister's second Omicron? Is that optional? I'm looking through them here. Reckless Sweep. Let's see. Reckless Sweep. While in Grand Arenas, all Inquisitorious allies gain critical damage up for 2 turns and have their cooldowns reduced by 1. That's pretty good. Reckless Sweep is pretty good. I can do Zepho. No, I'm not doing Cal Kestis. I'm not doing Cal Kestis. That Reckless Sweep, you should excuse me. How many do you have? Did you say? How many mats do you have? What's Merrick's? I'm looking all this up separately, guys. Merrick is TB also. Yeah, no. Nobody wants that. You have 120 mats, so enough for Balin and Ezra. Yeah, you're set there. It'll be probably 2 on Balin, maybe 3, and then probably 1 on Ezra. Honestly, that third sister one looks pretty darn good to me. Reducing cooldowns by 1 and adding, well, crit damage up fine, but reducing cooldowns by 1 for the whole team. I don't care about Afro. Darth Malgus, put another one on there. Let's see. Deprive senses. While in Grand Arenas, debuffs inflicted by this ability can't be resisted, and Sith Empire allies gain critical chance up for 2 turns if the target was already shocked. Deal true damage to all other enemies, and Darth Malgus gains 50% turn meter. Or Korriban's Legacy. If all allies were Sith, instead the first enemy's turn down is dispelled, all enemies are afflicted with doubt for 2 turns. Those are both pretty darn good too. Mission got an update? No, she didn't. That's the same. You're wrong. Right now, I'm thinking either Reva or Darth Malgus. Definitely min-maxing your Omicrons here. Bo-Katan Mandalore? Why didn't that work? Is that not what you're talking about? Reinforcements have arrived? Grand Arena, Lightsaber Mandalorian allies gain an additional 2 stacks of Ancestral Resolve. Another Lightsaber Mandalorian ally was able to assist, they instead gain a bonus turn. I don't know, what do you guys think, chat? That's your favorite team? Chat, what do you think? I gotta get out of here. It's late. What do you guys think? Tell me. Got Tusken. I'd be going with Reva or Darth Malgus. If Bo-Katan's your favorite team, why wouldn't you put that other Omicron on her? You know? I think I'd go Bo-Katan because she's your favorite team. Right? Anybody going to disagree? I don't know, man. I can't tell you what to do. You're so far ahead of me at this point. Dad bod? No. No, I'm not doing that. It's a bit overkill. Never did it. Well, I mean, you're asking me here. You're making me pick something. I'm not going to pick some crappy TB Omicron or something. It's got to go on Bo-Katan, Starkiller, Darth Malgus, or Reva. These are your options. So it's got to go on one of those 4. Since Bo-Katan's your favorite, that's why I'm saying maybe you put it on Bo-Katan. But if she's working for you, I mean, if everything's working for you, I don't know what to say. So he knows, he's just trolling. And Dr. Afra's not very good, that's why. She's not a very good character. You just did Reva? There you go. Reva's done. He did Reva, everybody. Reva's done. I don't know if my input helped at all. Slutty Storm, thank you for showing us your roster tonight. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Red Dragon, thanks for the dono, buddy. I appreciate you. Boys, girls, I'm gonna head out. I'll be back Saturday morning with Grand Let's go Grand Arena. Let's find some folks to raid here on YouTube and Twitch. Give me one moment. We're gonna raid Matt Master on YouTube. He can use it. All right, so on YouTube, when we're done, click at the top to go to Matt Master stream, and I think we're gonna go find Zareth over here, probably. Isn't he usually going about this time of night? Praetor, that's not right. Refresh this. Yep, we're going to go raid Zareth on Twitch. And we're going to raid Matt Master on YouTube. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This was a lot of fun tonight. A lot of fun. I had a great time with everybody. Thanks for all the support. This was a blast. I will see you Saturday morning. Have a good one. And of course, always remember, Nooch Too Good. Go raid Matt Master on